Good
Good morning.
good morning.
Good morning,
Hello.
Pookie, Dory, Cypress. Well, Cypress
Cookie Dory
gone to the
Cypress.
clinic. How are you
Oh,
guys this morning?
how's everybody?
Hope you are well.
Cypress, I'm sorry for
You're
you.
roboting again.
Son of a gun, what the
What the
hell?
hell?
I don't
You've been
know.
robot. Hey, Amanda. Got the
Amanda.
sniffles this morning.
Amanda.
I've got the sniffles this morning. I don't know what's on.
Uh-oh.
I hope I'm not catching a cold.
Either that or
Uh,
do you have allergies?
yes, I do,
There you go.
actually.
Okay
It
then.
could be. It could be.
Yep.
It could be.
It's
Could
allergy
be
season because
allergies.
mine was
How are
bothering
you
me
guys this
yesterday.
morning? Hi, Candace. How are
Candace.
you this morning? Nice to see you.
Good morning, Candace 1991. Don't tell me that's your birth year. I'll just die.
Oh my God. Yeah, then we'll really feel old.
Right? Hi,
Hi,
Top
Carrie.
Top.
Good morning,
Carrie.
afternoon, or evening to all.
Aw, you're
Aw,
lovely
Carrie.
too,
She is
Carrie.
such a lovely girl.
I know. She's such a sweetheart.
Good morning, Pittsburgh girl, my neighbor.
Hi, Pittsburgh girl. Yeah, the neighbor.
That's my neighbor. Live in
Won't you
Pittsburgh.
be my neighbor?
Yes.
Please, won't you
Please,
be?
won't you be my neighbor? You know, they're doing a like a cartoon thing here on PBS from Pittsburgh. You know how Mr. Rogers was from
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. They're doing some kind of like cartoon thing for kids. I think it's a lion or something, or a tiger,
Oh,
like a
cool.
cartoon tiger to teach them how to social distance and the new normal and all that.
Ah.
I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to Google it and see what that's
Pookie's
all about.
birthday's in 2 weeks. Happy
In two
birthday.
weeks.
Happy
Wow. Remind
birthday
me and
to you.
I will
Hi,
play happy
Remy.
birthday for you. Good morning, Remy.
Morning, Rems.
Remy Rem. Remy Rem Rem.
Rum, rum,
So
rum.
I watched when I went off YouTube last night, and well, I went into Diane's like voice call thing that she has for members.
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
Nuh-uh.
Fell asleep. I woke up. There was like two
Nuh-uh.
people in there. Me and one other person. The other person probably fell asleep too. So I'm like,
Oh
well, that
my
was dumb.
God.
So then I was awake. So then I woke up. So then I started watching this movie called The Shed. It's on
Is it
not
good?
Netflix. It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
have that.
weird. This guy gets bit by a vampire and
No.
it's daytime. So you know how when vampires are in light, they start to burn. So he finds this shed and he hides in this shed. And it's kind of like a black comedy, if you will,
Like those
about vampires. Yeah.
B-rated movies. Yeah.
It's one of those it's
Samara
like a horror movie, but it's a funny one. Good morning, Samara.
was Ben in it.
There's Ben in it. Oh my God, I never
You're
thought of that when
funny.
I watched it.
Oh my God.
That was funny. That was
Samara.
hilarious, Samara. Samara's funny. Funny
Uh,
girl, funny girl. Oh my God. But no, so this vampire gets locked in this shed, and I won't ruin it for you, but ends up like
finding
the dog,
somebody.
he pulls the dog in. He can't go out because it's during the day, and the kid takes his dog for a walk, and he pulls the dog in the shed, and then all of a sudden you see the dog go flying in the air because
Oh
it
God.
sucks the blood out of the dog.
Oh,
And then his grandfather, who's really mean to this kid, is looking for his dog.
oh no.
What's that, Ben Ashford? Hey, good morning, Ben. Um, so he pulls the dog in the shed and sucks the blood out of it. But then his grandfather's been really mean to him, and his grandfather says, "Where's my dog? Where's my effing
I
dog?"
ate it.
And then then he goes, he says he hears something in the shed, so he goes in the shed, and this vampire gets the grandpa, and then he's like shutting the door.
Oh God.
And then you see all this blood go flowing out of this shed. Oh my God, it's like so hilarious. It's funny. You don't even get scared. So at the end, they end up, his best friend decides to use this vampire to kill these bullies at school,
Oh my
picking
God.
on his best friend. And his best friend ends up being a vampire. And oh my God, they have to kill his friend. And oh, it's crazy.
Interesting.
It
Yeah, Remy,
is.
I saw that. I saw that movie, Remy. It's pretty good. It's
What
Vince
movie?
Vaughn, though. Vince Vaughn. It's called Cell Block 99, and
Never saw it.
he shaves his head and he just like gains this weight and he builds himself. It does not even look like Vince Vaughn.
I
I
hate
posted.
horrors like the Saw. I don't like. I never
No,
liked
I
the
won't
Saw
watch it
movies.
either.
I wouldn't watch
I
those movies.
no. I
But
saw the first one
this
and I was
was
like,
like
nope.
kind of a comedy. It wasn't serious. It was kind of like, it was a comedy. It was a black
Dark,
comedy,
dark.
dark,
Yeah,
dark comedy. But it was kind of funny. So I watched that till about 2 o'clock this morning.
that's funny.
Yeah, because once I wake up, especially if I've been asleep
Oh
like
yeah,
earlier.
Hostel too, Carrie.
Oh, Hostel was horrible.
That movie freaked me
That
out.
was a horrible movie. One of the
Wasn't
worst
it?
movies ever is
Ever.
Clockwork Orange. You know what? I
Is it?
never watched Clockwork Orange
I didn't
ever.
either.
I couldn't even tell you what that was. 1991 is my only child's birth year. I'd love to
Oh,
go
okay.
back to the 90s. He's in the Navy station.
Oh,
Oh, thank him.
Hawaii.
Please thank him for his service.
Yeah, Candace. That's so sweet. Oh, your baby.
I think you've been in here before, Candace. I think I did.
Has she?
I think she has. And I think she did tell us about her son being in the Navy. It might have
Oh,
been a while ago. But I do believe that she told us about her son being in.
he's 4 years older than my sister's
Yes, look at
youngest.
Samara. Samara's such a sweetheart. I love that
I
girl.
love Samara so much, and she's got this little voice that is
Oh
the
my God.
cutest
She's like
little
this
voice
little girl
ever.
voice.
Yes, I'm so glad somebody else got that voice because I used to get teased
Hey,
about that for
LaDonna.
years.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, LaDonna. Good name, LaDonna.
Yes, LaDonna. LaDonna in Texas is Misdemeanor's sister, Twister
Twister
sister.
sister,
Her Twister
the one
sister.
that doesn't like Northerners having trying to have a Southern accent. But you never heard my joke,
I
y'all.
tried it. I tried it.
Remember my joke with
Y'all come back now,
the
you
three
hear?
and the three Southern sisters over at Christmas?
Pookie, we all love Samara. Samara's like my my senior mod. I'm gonna call her my senior mod because she's in here every morning. She posts
She's
her
a
link.
diehard
Yes, she's
mod.
a doll. Hey, Winky. Good morning.
Winky
It's
Whispers.
4:53 a.m. Wow,
Wow.
whoa, you were up bright and early.
I got up at the same time you did, 10 to 5. That's the time I get up.
Oh my goodness.
So
I
actually,
think she's 2 hours behind us though. I
yeah.
believe Winky is in Arizona. I'm not 100% sure, but I think
Sure,
she's
just
in
ask her.
Arizona.
Is she okay with that?
Samara, you've had a promotion. Congratulations. She's in here every morning. She posts my link.
She does. She's an awesome mod.
She is awesome. She's awesome. She knows
Awesome
when to
person.
time someone out, and she doesn't
Yep.
moderate with her feelings. She's fair.
Every creator
That's a
would
kind.
love to have a mod like her. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah,
She doesn't
she's
use that tool for
amazing.
feelings. She does it the right way. She's very sweet about it.
Yep.
But you get on her backside, you will see a little Samara.
Yeah,
You never seen.
She's full of piss and vinegar. That
Oh,
one
she
when she wants
is.
to, when she gets
Oh
mad.
yeah.
But she does it. You know what? She does it behind the scenes, so that's a good thing. When you
don't
do
know.
it behind the
It's
scenes.
like when it happens, you're going, Samara.
Really? Is that coming? Is that Samara?
Samara.
Even when she's mad though, she doesn't sound
I
mad.
know
She
she
sounds sweet.
does it.
Woke
She
up at
does it.
2:47 though. Are you okay, Winky? How are you
She's
feeling,
laughing.
honey?
Winky Whispers.
She's
Still, you're gonna be
she's
tired.
another one that I just love. Winky's such a sweetheart.
I'm telling you, you have the greatest chat. You really do.
Oh, I
People, your
know.
regulars are just awesome people.
I so appreciate everybody that comes in here. And don't
Mm-hmm.
think I don't. I mean, I see
She
the name.
does.
I
She
see them. Yeah, I see
is
the
grateful.
people, and yeah, I am very grateful to have such an awesome
That's why
chat.
she made the mod video, the subs video, and the mod.
Yeah,
No, she made the
it was
sub
a
video.
sub video.
It was
Yeah.
a. I
Hey,
loved it.
Lucky Lou. It's 5:56 here. I
Lucky
woke up at
Lulu.
4:30.
Ugh, I couldn't
Couldn't
go
go
back to
back to
sleep.
sleep.
Yeah,
Sign of
but
old
it,
age.
it
Oh
is. It's
gosh,
like,
I
yes,
know.
I know it.
Oh, and you guys have to remember tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's right.
Not. It's going to be Jenna. Jenna's going to
Jenna,
come on at
Jenna.
7:45. She's going to have my lot. She's going to do. She's giving me a break. So I
Yes.
go live Monday, Tuesday. Jenna goes live on Wednesday, and I go live again on Thursday and Friday. So
It's
it
going to
gives
be
me
a
a
nice
little bit of
change
a.
up for you.
It gives me a little break during the week. Where,
Yeah.
I can get things done because a lot of times we're on here for like. Hi, Narnie. I almost thought it was Nunya on there that when I read Narnie.
Narnie.
Um,
Narnie.
yeah,
That's
so it gives
cute.
me a little bit of a break. So don't forget tomorrow morning
Uh-huh.
to, if you haven't subbed to Jenna, please
Please
sub to
do.
her because she's really doing me a big solid because I wasn't. I that's the only thing that stopped me from not going live during the week was that I didn't want to disappoint the subscribers that come in here every morning because you guys mean a lot to me.
Oh,
So her
yes.
taking that day um, really gave me kind of a break. And that way, if I have things to do, I can still support her and her chat. But
And
when I have things to do, I can just
she's doing
bow out a
Crime
little bit.
Channel. She's got
Oh
got
yeah, she's
and she's
awesome.
been really doing her homework on this one that she's checking into. Jonna's really good at stuff like that. She's gonna be
Mhm,
good. She
mhm.
really is. I told her she's gonna
Yeah,
be
her
like
channel's going to be
Harlow.
growing like crazy. Thank you, Samara.
What?
Thank you, Amanda. So yeah, so it'll be the same thing. Nothing will really change except that it will be in a different chat. That's all.
Yeah.
And I don't, and she's trying to grow her channel. She's trying to get to 1,000. So hopefully this will help her a little bit to,
Yeah.
where, I'm sure I'm going to make a community post to make sure that everybody knows
Don't forget.
is the stale donuts. My only
What
complaint is the stale donuts.
is still Donna?
Uh,
Donna's so
yeah,
funny.
they are kind of like, yeah, I leave them out too long on the counter.
Is the donut stale?
I still have them. Let me see if I still have the donuts. Where are they?
Donuts don't last in this house. Everybody loves their sweets in this house.
Oh,
So
I used
my
to have the donuts. What did I do with them?
what is that commercial? We got to
Oh,
make
there
the
they are.
donuts. I got to get the
There's my
donuts.
donuts. There's the stale donuts. You
Where?
see in the corner.
Let me see. I need to. Oh,
Did I
you can.
see Jenna in here?
Jenna? No,
I thought I saw Jenna.
I
Oh,
didn't.
maybe I didn't. I'm seeing things. It's old age. It's
No.
old age, guys. It's old age. How many more till 1K? Well, she's
I like
over
that name,
six.
Lucky Luhu.
She's over 600, Remy. So she's more than
Almost there.
halfway there.
Yeah. That's
So
really good
yeah,
for not being on that long.
yeah, she hasn't been on that long, and she's doing
It's
awesome.
really good.
Yeah. So she wants to get to 1,000 because she's got the watch hours in, but she wants to.
She needs her 1,000 people
She needs her.
subs.
Oh, Candace, thank you. The best part of waking up.
Is Carla
Uh,
in your car?
um,
I know she doesn't like that, but I don't care.
yeah, I know.
Aw.
That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. What was I saying? See, old age went right, completely left my
It's
brain what
brain
I was going to
farting.
say.
That's
Yeah,
I tell her.
she's got over 600, so she's more than halfway there. But her most important, she's got her watch time hours in. Um, the most important thing to her was she wanted to have a community post. So subscribe to Jenna Moon with your troll accounts. Exactly. You know what?
Yeah,
I don't have any. I'll have to make one and subscribe to her.
that's a good idea.
I don't know. Does that work if you
Yes,
have a troll account?
why wouldn't it?
So you could, I don't know.
If you subscribe.
my accounts are all like I have one account with my real first and last name, which I never use. So I'm going to try with that one. And then I have another one to go into places I'm blocked. But it's not really, I don't really troll. When I use that account, it's just to see, because I'm nosy. Misbehaving. Good morning.
Hi, Misbehaving. Good
Love that
morning.
girl. She's so
I
pretty.
know she is very pretty.
I have the most
Girls, we
best
got the most
looking
gorgeous.
stuff.
We do
I know that you
this
guys are
room
all so good
kicks
looking.
ass on the looks department. Let me tell ya,
Yep,
we are
sure
some
do.
good looking girls. So
We
take
have
that.
some good looking crossing guards here too.
I'm not a
On
crossing
your
guard.
fake job.
I'm not a crossing guard.
Nunya has a fake job. She's a
Right.
crossing guard,
Yeah, I have a fake job.
which is a very important job. Let's face it. If you didn't have
I used to
crossing
do
guards,
that. I
some of
did
these
it
kids,
right.
and I know my grandson is really bad for just darting out. Like,
I loved
thank God for crossing guards.
love my kids. That's the one thing I'm going to miss because they looked forward to seeing me every year. You have no idea. When you see
Yes, I am misbehaving. I'm feeling 100% better. It's a miracle what a good night's sleep and a funny movie will do for you.
for you, right?
When you laugh. Yeah.
But as I was saying, when you see a
I'm
little,
sorry.
that's okay. When you see a little girl come running down the street with her arms straight out the side going, best crossing guard in the world. And it used to crack up her mom. And the parents always came up to me. Thank you for all you do keeping my daughter safe. Um, sometimes the parents couldn't go with them to school, and I would, it's not my job, but of course, as who I am, I would watch them.
Lucky Luhu, the reason I have my first and last name on my other account is because I've had a YouTube account since 2014, and I never knew about these these live streams that they had on YouTube. So I used to have my first and last name, and the only thing I used to do on YouTube was I would get tutorials for crocheting. And so it didn't matter to me that I had my first and last name on it. And then I started following the Chris Watts case about 2 years ago. I guess it's 2 years ago now. And I realized that they did have live streams on here. So I quickly changed my name, or got another account and changed my name to, well, it's been a few different things on this channel, but I think the first name I had on here was Carla Marie, which is my first and middle name. But
That's
yeah, so
mine. That's my
Marie,
middle name, Marie.
Marie,
Yeah,
yeah,
my mom's name.
a lot of people's middle name is Marie. Like,
It's
I
an
don't know, I
Italian
just like
thing.
well, it's a Catholic thing. For my
Yes.
mom, it was a Catholic.
Yes. Yeah, my
Yeah.
mom is Marie. So I just
How many people's middle name is Marie?
bet you a
Just
lot.
one. I bet you a lot, because a lot of people's middle name is Marie. Like, I'm not the only one on YouTube. Good morning, Kevin. How are you this morning? Excuse me. Nice to see you. Thank you for the roses, if that's what they are. I can't barely see on my YouTube, or StreamYards is really hard to see, like emojis and stuff. And then my phone is even worse. My eyes are like shit. I have a troll account character for a joke for a creator on here. I never hide my identity from others. I troll on birds. Oh, is that one that plays the guitar, Madonna? I think I'm subbed to that person, because here's the first person that I was subbed to when I realized that there was live streams on here. The very first person I subbed to on here was Rosie O'Kelly. Believe it or not, it was the voice. She has her own channel. She's got about 25,000 subs.
Wow.
She doesn't do drama. So I used to go into her streams all the time, and I still do on the most part. I go in there whenever she's doing like she does her kitchen stadium and stuff. Like she does bake, she bakes. She's awesome. I just love her channel. I love her. I think she's an awesome lady. My account is the dog's real first, middle, and last name, Lucky Loo-Hoo. That's so cute. You want to see my? I don't think I have my Lucky Loo-Hoo anymore. I think I deleted it. Oh no, there's
Cindy Lou-Hoo.
Cindy Lou-Hoo. There's my Cindy Lou-Hoo. That's me as Cindy
So
Lou-Hoo.
cute.
I put my face on Cindy Lou-Hoo. Because Misdemeanor kept telling me I look like Cindy Lou-Hoo. What are you doing? Are you getting in your car?
No, not yet. I'm putting stuff away.
What's that clicking noise?
What's that clicking noise?
That clicking? Hey, Babe Beauty. Good morning. Good morning. I still haven't gotten an email from little Kelly because as soon as I get an email from her, I will be sending her her prize that she won.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she won. For new. Let's see.
Hi, Anna Rose.
I'm just reading something from AdSense.
Nani ya. I like that.
Oh, they're removing AdSense. Wow.
Who?
YouTube.
Why?
I don't know.
Why don't they remove bullies on this on channels? That would be like
I don't know.
A great thing.
I don't know. I'll have to read it. I don't know. Maybe they just, because they don't get enough money out of it. I don't know. It's YouTube. Who knows? I don't really care because if the money I get out of it,
I don't care.
It's like hardly anything. Carla, the donuts are really stale. Stomping foot. Tumbleweed. Susie Reborn. That's a cool name. People on here have the most inventive
Yeah, they really
names.
do.
Hey, Lori.
Tumbleweed Susie Reborn.
Yes.
Like
my goodness, that's right. It's September 1st today.
Yeah. It's
Can you believe it?
Birthday.
It's September already.
My nephew's birthday.
This stupid COVID thing has like completely got me weirded out.
Well, that's what they want everybody to
Christmas
do.
is in 115 days. Oh my God, misbehaving.
Is it really?
Oh, I know. She just said it. Misbehaving.
Oh.
How long before Halloween? Halloween's my favorite.
Halloween's right around the corner.
But we live in a section.
31 days.
We're kind of off in our section of the street. So Halloween, we always buy candies every year.
Do they
and
come?
I don't think we've no. And I always turn my lights on. I sit on my step because I wait and I wait and I wait. And then my husband is happy because he ends up getting all the candy.
All the candy.
But every year I buy candies for the kids.
My guy's the same way. He goes buy extra
every year.
Every year he
wants we buy enough because we want to give the kids candies, and we don't buy the little chocolate bars.
Scarlet, 64 days to election.
We buy the big chocolate bars.
So do you? The kids.
Oh yeah, we buy the big
ones
because we never get hardly any kids. So if I do get a kid, they get so much. I just take a literal handful, and they get like chocolate bars and chips and all kinds of stuff.
When I was doing my Carson guy, I was talking to the middle school kids, and they would scope out the houses that would give away full candy bars, candies. And they would tell all the other kids, go down these houses down here. They give full candy bars every year.
I wish the kids would do that here, because they would be in for a windfall. Coming to your house for chocolate. Yeah, we buy the cases of chocolate bars. So we don't buy just a little bit. We buy the big boxes of chocolate bars. Yeah, so we don't even buy the little chocolate bars. Then we buy the little ones too.
So Carla, I'm getting ready to go in my car. Just so you know, I'm gonna check you off
brother.
To go to my real job.
For the nosy one.
for people who think I
The
don't have
noisy one.
a good job, I have a real job. I
So
took
you're going to
over.
hear me say, what's that clicking noise?
Yep, my supervisor's position
Yeah.
for
You
the
fake
police
supervisor.
department. For the
She's
police department.
she's a fake supervisor.
Right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shh, don't tell. Don't
You
tell.
fake
Because
supervisor.
my haters don't think I
Isn't that
have.
funny? That's
My haters
we're
think
fake
I have a job
supervisors, fake
that I only
people.
work 2 hours a day. So yeah, lucky ha! I get to stay at home. I get to
I'm on
work
a
out of
dark
my
dead
house.
end
I
road in the
love it.
woods. We're
Love
close
it.
to a school, and so where we're living, right beside our house is woods, and then there's the school. And so I don't know. I guess kids don't like to
Shit.
come down our end because the woods. I don't know,
That
but
maybe that could be too.
you don't get a lot of kids. Yeah, but most parents go with their kids. So what?
They do around here.
No,
We
but
have
I
a good
don't know. I
neighborhood though.
don't know what Halloween's going to be like this year with everything that's gone on. I always loved
I
Halloween,
they'll
but if
come
you show up with a full beard,
they'll
cell
come up
phone,
with
and
their
car
mask
keys,
and
better keep walking.
I'm gonna laugh if I see kids dressing up as with their mask and then putting a mask over their mask.
Oh,
I'm gonna laugh.
well, what's a good thing is they can dress up with like, superheroes because they all wear masks. So there's that. I guess you have to see the silver lining in every cloudy sky. This year has flown by, thank God. I know, hasn't it? It's just really flown by. We don't even have street lights here. We have street lights. We do have street lights because across the street they built condos. So we do have street lights. But not even the kids don't even go to the condos to trick or treat. You never see them because all the other houses down the street from us are like all together, so they just go on those streets for some reason. But we buy candies every year. We buy chocolate bars. We buy stuff for the kids, and maybe one of these years they'll come to our house. They'll realize that we have candies for them. I leave the light on. I put a pumpkin out. I do everything because I love Halloween. Halloween used to be like goody goodies. And then too, a lot of the candy that's left over, we give to the grandkids. So we always make up little bags for them. So hello, Honor Rose. I don't think I'm going to take mine trick or treating this year. Too much stress with germs. Exactly. I don't think a lot of the kids are going trick or treating this year. So the few that we did get, the years before, we're probably not going to get nearly, you know, probably not going to even get nearly. Hi, Austin. Thank you for joining last night. I really appreciate it.
Hi, Austin.
Yeah, so the few that we've ever gotten through the years, and 17 years that I've lived here has been very few. I can probably count on my two hands how many kids have come here. Will probably be even less. So it is what it is. But I can't say I blame parents because if I had kids trick or treating, I don't think I would take them around. But that is, something like, I guess, the new normal anymore. Anybody wanting to come up can come up.
Let's say
Anybody
hi.
got something? Yeah, say hi or just talk, whatever. As long as you wear gloves, provide hand sanitizer.
LaDonna.
It's sad now.
Where's LaDonna? Is she
I
still
don't know.
here?
She was in here.
Come on up, Southern
I
gal.
think Misdemeanor might be still sleeping. I'm not sure.
Probably.
But you're still welcome to come up if you want. Anybody is welcome to come up, to be honest with you. And as always, can we please send up prayers for Am's?
Yes.
Her husband
Yes.
is getting his big operation tomorrow, and we'll be thinking about her. We love her here so much and hope that everything goes well. And I'm just so sad for her that she's had to, go through all this. She is in our hearts and minds, and thoughts and prayers. Absolutely. We love that girl so much. But anyways, let's get on a better topic. Not that that's not a good topic. It is. I just,
Look at the prayers. Oh,
oh,
thanks,
Pookie.
guys.
Is that you, Pookie? Hi, Pookie.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Pookie.
How are you,
Hello.
girl?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's up?
Nothing. I just wanted to
What's
tell you,
up?
Carla. I said it in chat, but you missed it. But I wanted to tell you that your chat is probably one of the only few chats. There's a couple other ones I go to where I feel welcomed and acknowledged when I speak. Um,
Oh,
and
Even though I
I
missed your
appreciate that.
comment.
Well, but
I
I mean,
catch
you
it.
still make it a but you catch a lot more than most. You know,
I try. I really do.
and
Um,
I understand that people's chats are busy, but it's like sometimes you kind of they get the one before you and the one after you, but they don't get you. So it's kind of just like okay, you know,
Right.
whatever. So I just
well,
kind of
that
I feel
really
Well,
makes.
welcome
see,
here.
I
I'm glad you
understand that
do.
too, as because we're subs too, and as subs, you do like to get recognized, even if they just see you come in to say
And
hi to
say
you.
hello. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
it feels nice to be
Right. Even if
recognized
it's
like that.
just a hello and everybody in here chat always speaks to me. I
Yeah,
I
we
can
have
go
good
into some
people.
chats. I can go into some chats and say hello to at people and I still just don't even get acknowledged, which is fine, whatever. I don't
Yeah.
have to be acknowledged everywhere I go, but at the
It's
same
just
time
nice,
it's the same time it kind of makes it hard to,
right?
want to
And
stay
you
Well,
in the
then
want
you don't
chat.
and
feel
and
welcome either, and you
well,
want
no, I think you go into chats to talk to because I go into
sure,
different chats to talk to different people that I see in here every day. And I think it's great. Like it makes me feel good when I say hello to someone and they recognize my name and say hello to me and welcome
Yeah.
on the panel, Pookie. I think
Well,
Pookie's
thank
been
you.
on my panel before.
yeah,
Hmm.
Pookie.
I
Haven't you?
have.
Yeah, yeah.
Have
She's been
Yeah.
you?
on my panel before.
I helped you with your migraine the other night.
Oh my gosh. Yes,
Yeah, she
that's
had a.
true.
I
That was
get
the
in
worst.
bed too, Pookie. It's
Honestly, Pookie,
terrible
it was the worst migraine. But my husband bought me this Excedrin
for
migraine
migraine. I
thing,
told her
Mm.
that is the best stuff
Yeah.
ever.
and it did help. It really
Yeah.
helped. But
And the
uh,
icy hot, you said the icy hot helps
yes,
too,
the
right?
icy hot I put on the back of my neck helped too. I
Hmm.
didn't put it on my temples. I put it on the back of my neck, and it really helped. But that
Yeah.
was I haven't had a migraine like that in years. Like it literally woke me up out of a dead sleep, and it
Yeah.
was just horrible.
It
I get
is.
those sometimes when the weather changes.
Me
I don't
too.
know what mine was.
I get them with humidity.
Yeah. I get
Hey,
them when storm
Jason.
fronts come through.
Good
Yes,
morning,
and like
Jason.
today, it's gonna. Hi, Jason. Tomorrow,
Hi, Jason.
it's supposed to rain today because it's really muggy out
Oh, it's kind of
and it's
crappy here
cloudy.
too.
Yeah, so
Crappy,
we're
cloudy.
gonna get hit with some
Hey,
crap
Jen.
today.
I
Hi,
stand strong
Jen.
and steadfast with your panel
Hi,
guest
Jen.
commentary. Pookie is spot on. Oh, thank you, Jen. That makes
Oh,
me feel good. You know what? And my husband,
See,
and I was having problems on here and I was upset sometimes. My husband would say, "Why do you do this to yourself?" I said, "You should see the awesome people that come in my chat." I said, "You wouldn't even ask me that question because
it's
we have
true,
such
right?
sweet
yeah.
people and we have fun. We really do
People.
for the most part. There's every once in a while there's a little bit of drama that goes on, but hopefully it's few and far between.
Yeah.
I've been trying to like
But for the
distance myself from all that.
I
most
usually fall
part, we
asleep
have a lot of great
to your chats.
laughs.
You fall asleep to my chat.
Yeah, because my
Or is that
husband works.
boring?
That's
My
a
no,
good
my
thing.
husband works third. No, my husband works third shift. So when
Okay.
he's getting home off work, it's
Oh,
bedtime. So
Mm.
I usually listen to you while I drift off to La La Land.
yeah.
Well, that's
So
good. I did that last night. I went to
Oh,
Diane and Wendy had this like telephone or call thing stream and I fell asleep and I woke up and there's just two people in that call, me and one other person. I'm like, that other person must have fallen asleep too. So I didn't know how to get out of it. I couldn't close it. Like I really don't know how that thing works, but I think I might try to do that. Ask Diane how she does those things, and have like for members here have a call-in thing where we can just all chat. Because sometimes people can get to know people better by chatting with them. So
Yeah.
I might do that, but I have
That
to
would-
learn how to do it. I'm really YouTube dumb sometimes. I'm like, wow.
I'm telling you,
Tech savvy.
I've been trying to take the weekends off to spend time with my family on YouTube. So I come
Yeah.
back in Sunday night, Monday morning, completely lost.
Oh, I
Completely
know.
lost.
Yeah.
And
If
I'm just
you,
like,
yeah, because
everybody was so worked up.
so much
Mhm.
goes on YouTube sometimes if you take a couple days off and you come back and you're like, what is going on?
Yeah,
Well, I don't go into all the chats either, so I
I don't
don't
either.
like I know what my friends tell me, and if I go to somewhere like Wendy V's and watch, clips from videos, which sometimes I do because just to find out what's going on,
Yeah,
and get, up to
I
date
don't.
on what's happened.
I don't follow a lot of people. Like I unsubscribed a lot of people because it was just like it was getting to be repetitive. Everything was being repeated over and over and over on different panels, and I was like,
Mhm.
I can't. So I just kind of was like, I turn the notifications off for a while.
Misbehaving. She said this community is like Project Runway. One day you're in, the next day you're out. I love
Right.
that. Isn't
Right.
clicky. No, I'm not clicky at all. I don't like, even when I was in high school, I always hung
Yeah.
around with the kids that were bullies, or the kids that were, didn't fit in, were my friends. Like all of us, we didn't fit in, like we weren't in the popular,
I
whatever
hung
they
out with
say is the
everybody.
popular.
I wasn't in the popular group. I didn't like the popular
Well,
group.
the popular group didn't like hanging out with us because we were
We
the
were we
bullies.
were we were more into like the biker group. That's what I was into
Oh,
in high
not
school.
me.
Yeah.
No,
That's
I
what we
was
were
like
into.
so innocent. Oh, my dad would have killed me if I was in with those people. Yeah.
I hung out
No.
with every clique. I guess I was
Did
part
you?
of.
You
Yeah,
were part of the clique?
I'm
Were
not
you a
really, but
mean girl?
I wasn't. No, I wasn't a mean girl. I hung out with every different clique. I guess you could say, like the uncool kids, the cool kids, the band geeks,
Right.
the jocks, the cheerleaders. I got along
She
with
was
everybody. So
diversified.
yeah,
Well, that's good.
That's
And
nice.
that's a way
Yeah.
to be too, like
Right.
to
yeah.
hang out with everybody. And that's what I want my chat to be. Like I want my chat to be someplace that I always loved Carla's Coalition and Crew. Now her, since she had her real name on here. Yeah, I was Carla Marie for the longest time because I didn't know. I'm not inventive like some of these people with these cool names. Like you got Pookie T and Winky Whispers and Carrie Chatterbox and Misbehaving. On some people are so inventive with their names. I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, what can I name myself? Oh, I'll name myself my first and middle name, not my first and well, first of all, it was my first and last name.
I used to be D Glam when I first came on
Hey, trumped hard.
um, YouTube, and that was like back in 2011. I used to name
I
myself.
joined, I couldn't believe that I had joined YouTube in 2014. That's how long I've been on YouTube.
Wow.
That's a long time. But I didn't know about these live streams. I never knew they had live streams. I really didn't back then. And I
I'm
guess
having
they've
a
been
hard.
having them for a
I've
long
been
time.
trying to venture out into other communities, but I'm having a hard time finding other communities that live stream as much as we do.
Yeah. And Misdemeanor and I were talking yesterday, and she says, we're going to make our own community. Because people ask me all the time, well, what community are you in? Well, I go everywhere. Like I go to the drama community. I go to, I go to a lot of the
Be
chat
right
where the people
back,
that have
Carla.
come in here. What's that?
So I'll be right back.
Okay. So I don't really know if I belong to any community per se. I always like to say I'm in the coffee and chit chat community.
Right. I don't really claim a community because I don't know what to claim. I mean,
I think when you go everywhere, it's like I'm not in any particular, like I watch a lot of videos about tiny houses. Like everybody knows I'm like completely obsessed with these tiny houses. So I go there a lot. They don't live stream. So there's no live streaming there. So, I try to find, I've clicked up live streams, clicked on live stream in my search engine. And usually what comes up is these gamers, and I'm not into gaming. So I don't know what I talk about there.
I watch, well, I started out watching, and this is going to sound crazy, don't judge me. I started out on YouTube watching dumpster diving videos. I find it
Cool.
fascinating, the stuff that corporations throw away. And some of the dumpster diving channels do live stream.
Well, do you know Eagle that comes in here? She's a moderator on my channel. Well,
I don't know her, but I know of her.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, yeah, she's starting to do live streaming too, and she does the coupon, the penny shopping,
the penny list from the
yeah,
dollar
the
store.
penny list in the dollar store. So she, hey, Ems, sending up prayers. If you want to find live streams, always check the recommended videos below this or other live stream. That's how I find them. Morning, everyone. Just getting up. Good morning, Ems. Everybody sent out prayers for you and your hubby today. So we're thinking of you. I didn't know that. Like, I go to, of course, I'm into the paranormal, like everybody knows, but there's a place, a paranormal channel that's called Frostmare, and he does live streams while he's putting up his different videos of paranormal stuff. So I go in there sometimes and talk, but they chat in there.
And
Frostmare.
then I watch, what was the other? I do watch the penny list, and I watch the Walmart hidden clearance. The Walmart hidden clearance videos are always where it's at. They don't go live, but they're very informative on like really good deals on.
And another girl that comes in here all the time is Mandy, Mixed Media Queen.
I watch her.
She does crafts. She goes to graveyards, cemeteries, and she does like live streams from cemeteries. She's really interesting. She's a doll.
I subbed her from your chat, actually.
Yeah,
I've seen her.
she comes in here. Yeah. And she does a lot of crafts. She's an artist. Like, she's very artistic. So yeah, I like her chat too. So there's a lot of places you can go and where they live stream. And when she live streams, guys, she live streams for sometimes 5 and 6 hours. So
I know.
you can bounce around YouTube and come back to her channel and she'll still be live.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Love her. There's Save Robbie. Save Robbie has a pretty neat chat. So
I just subscribed to him. I can't believe I wasn't subscribed to him sooner.
Oh my God. He did that video on me. Oh my God, it was so funny. It was hilarious.
I watch Mel Mel. I like Mel Mel.
Mel Mel, yeah, she's funny too. When she does her parodies, oh my God, she's hilarious.
MF and Lynette is my spirit animal. I tell everybody that's my spirit animal. Her character, Lynette.
Oh, Lynette? Yeah, she's
my spirit animal. I love her. She cracks me up.
Yeah, she's been in here a few times. I usually catch Mandy during the night. Yeah, she goes on really late a lot of times, but she does sometimes go on during the day too. So she goes on both day and night. My favorite is Lynette and Wandy.
Wandy.
Doesn't she do a doctor? Who's the doctor one?
Dr. Dr. Mao.
Yeah, that one's funny too.
Malpractice. Dr. Malpractice.
Oh, hi, Captain Obvious. Good morning. Thanks, guys. Sort of glad now they bumped it up a day. I got to sleep in this morning. I got to be up at 3:55 tomorrow morning. Oh, God. Well, we'll be thinking about you. We will definitely be thinking about you. You know that. Love you, girl. Oh, Lord.
Did you see that Brian took his channels down again?
I think someone did tell me that. I really didn't see. I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry to see that. I hate seeing people get run off YouTube, but that's just
I don't
me.
think he was. I don't. Maybe he felt run off. I don't. I think he needed to take some time off because,
I think he did too, because it was getting too toxic for him too.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I felt so bad for him because I understand. I, I, I see. I feel. I understand why he's upset. You know,
I
and
do too.
just I
I
just
keep,
don't feel like he feels like his feelings are being validated.
and that
So
sucks. That
yeah,
sucks. I know the feeling. When you feel like nobody gives a crap about your feelings, that's the worst feeling in the world.
yeah,
Like that your feelings don't matter. Um, it is kind of disheartening.
it
And it's
is.
worse when you think that your friends have all turned on you. So, but
Yeah, and I
maybe
don't
him
think that
having
was the
a little bit.
case. I don't think that was the case, like 100%. But I can understand why he felt that way. You know?
Yeah, I'm not saying that I agree that's, what happened, but I can understand his feelings. And
Yeah,
I really do think he was trying to change. I know I've scolded him more than one or two times on my channel for
yeah,
doing things, but I really do believe that he's trying to change. And I think if
yeah,
you keep poking at him, Brian's the type, if you poke and poke and poke, he comes back at you and he comes back at you hard. And that's why I've always, tried to show him respect.
yeah. And
Because I think that's all he wants, really.
I jumped on his panel the last couple of times he went live just because he was kind of getting, too consumed with it. So I just jumped up there just to kind of take his, talk about something else and, you know, kind of make sure that he doesn't take it too far, which we all know Brian can do that sometimes. I feel bad for him.
Well,
But
Brian's taken his channel down before, so
yeah,
we tried to talk him into doing, because he's very good at doing true crime.
I know.
We did try to talk him into going back to that kind of format, and he had like almost 5,000 subs at one point,
Yeah.
and it's a shame. Because he
Yeah.
did he's very talented at doing videos, but I still talk to him behind the scenes. I still check on him, make sure he's okay. So
Yeah, we emailed back and forth every now and again. And I emailed him yesterday to check on him, make sure he was okay. Because I was worried
uh
about him.
M says, I enjoy watching Vinny. Either you love him or don't. I just
I
have
love
for him.
I love Vinny G. I go to Vinny all the time. That's
I
usually where
go
I'm
there for
at
the
night.
music. I like that
I,
he plays music.
yeah, I go. That's where I go because I'm up through the middle of the night, and his daytime is my daytime basically. So he's usually the only person live. So that's where I go and hang out, and listen to music, and just
Well, because
listen to
he's in
him.
Australia, isn't he in Australia?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
so their nights and days are complete opposite to ours, which is I find so fascinating because when it's nighttime here, it's daytime there. Like
Yeah.
it's strange.
Yeah.
LaDonna, I have to ask what the point of trolling is. I don't know. I don't know. I've never understood it.
You
Like
were
for the
talking.
longest time, I had my first and last name on here. I didn't even know what trolling was, to be honest with you.
Yeah. You were talking about Halloween earlier as your favorite holiday.
Mm,
Is that what you were
yeah, it
saying?
is. Mm-hmm.
Halloween is my husband and I's favorite holiday. We love it so much that we actually got married on Halloween.
Did you really? My
Hmm.
stepson did too. And they
Yeah.
dressed up as when they came, well, they had a regular, like she wore a wedding dress and everything, but when they came back for the reception, they were dressed up as Mario and what's the princess?
Princess Peach.
Yes. They
Hmm.
dressed up and she made the costumes herself. Like she made his costume and her costume. And it was fun. It was like a real
That's
fun
cute.
wedding. It was an
We
awesome
just
wedding,
we
actually.
just went to the courthouse because we were in a hurry. But yep, we made it up because we started dating on Halloween. So why not get married on Halloween so we never forget our anniversary? That way I know my husband doesn't forget my wedding
Wow.
anniversary.
Better
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. Give him a little help.
We were talking about that earlier with, I was talking about this with Nanya. I met my husband on Valentine's Day and we were married 3 weeks later, 17 years ago.
Wow.
I know. Everybody says, you married your husband 3 weeks after you met him? Yep. We just knew.
Sometimes it happens that way. Yeah.
I mean, it probably doesn't work for everybody, but it worked for us because we celebrated our 17th anniversary this year. So
Cupid knew what he was doing that day.
he did. Well, I was married before,
Yeah.
so I knew what I didn't want and what I did want. So
Right.
there you go.
Trial and error.
It worked. I know
That's
a lot
true.
of people say, "Oh my God, how could you marry him like 3 weeks after you met him?" Well, we both knew. We both wanted it, and we both said we went to the justice of the peace. 15 minutes later, we walked out of there. We were married. We went out for dinner. That was our wedding reception. Was going out. Well, we had people like as witnesses, and the four of us went out for dinner, and that was my reception, and that was it. 17 years later, I didn't want a big wedding anyways,
We went to work. That's what we did.
Oh, did you really?
We got married and went and came home and changed clothes, and we both went our separate ways and went to work.
Arnie says it took me 3 times to find the right one. Yeah, sometimes it does, and when you know, like at least it was. Oh, hang on, I have to answer that.
Okay. The power company, what happened, Captain Obvious? I must have, did if you said in chat, I missed it. I'm sorry. Was there a storm or something? I'm gathering it had to be a storm if you have power lines in your driveway.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. What happened at Captain Obvious? Do we know? Was there a storm or?
I'm
she got
stuck
hit.
here till the power company gets the lines out of the driveway. Oh, did something
She just said
oh
she
my
got hit by a
goodness.
tornado.
Did you really?
Didn't Remy get hit by a tornado last week?
I think Remy said she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost power last week too for 6 hours one day and for around 2 hours the next day. And of course, those are the 2 days I never charged my phone. I let my phone go dead because the only way, I can like call or do anything is if I have my phone. My phone's working. So I had to go out to my car and actually charge my phone from my car, which was almost out of gas. And I didn't feel like running up and filling up my car with gas. So I went in there and I called my husband and I said, just in case you try to call, we have no power. So of course, when you have no power, your landline doesn't work. So yeah, it sucked.
You should get you a power bank, a portable. Well, you know what those are.
I know. I used to have one and I don't know where it is. Everything goes missing in my house. Well,
like your
I
sage.
used to have one. Yes, my sage I still haven't found. I've torn this house from top to bottom and I can't find it. It's crazy.
Gone.
It is. It's seriously, I have no clue. I have torn this house from top to bottom, like everywhere. I've even looked in my pantry for it because I'm thinking, well, maybe my husband doesn't remember putting it in there because it's sage. And he thought,
Right.
it goes in the pantry. No. Nope.
It'll show up when you least expect it in some weird, strange place. It always does.
Yeah, I know. But so far I've looked everywhere. I've even looked under my couch, under my cabinets, in every drawer I can think of. And I know I didn't put it in any drawers, but I just haven't been able to find it. And it bugs me. We don't get them. We have generators, so that's awesome. And solar for electric fence. I have 100 maple on the pond. Wow. Jenna, good morning, Jenna.
Good morning, Jenna.
So I'm reminding everybody that tomorrow morning you're going live.
Oh, Jenna's gonna go live
Yes,
tomorrow instead of you?
well, yes. What we've decided to do is like, I'm gonna have a little break during the week. Like, I'm gonna go live Mondays and Tuesdays. Jenna will go live on Wednesdays, and then it'll be Thursdays and Fridays because that gives me a little break during the week so that I can do what I need to do. And I didn't want to leave my subs like, in a because everybody's used to coming in here in the morning. So Jenna offered to take Wednesdays. So, you know, nothing's going to change except will be the same thing. It'll be chit chat. She'll have this, people on her panel. She'll, just, do the same thing, have coffee in the morning with y'all. But it'll be on her channel. And then if she wants me to go on her panel, I can go on her panel. But I can do it from my bed.
Yeah.
I'll have to or I
You deserve a
sleep
break.
in a little bit, and if I have to go somewhere, I can go, and
Yeah.
so.
You deserve a break, and that's cool that it'll be a change of scenery for everybody.
Exactly. And Jenna offered, she was so kind that she offered to do that. So we talked about it, and she said, "Oh, no problem, I'll do it." No, I really appreciate that. So nobody's going to be in a lurch or, and at the same time, it's helping her out because she is trying to grow her channel because she's
Mhm.
doing the true crime. So, we're kind of helping each other in that sense.
She does really
So,
well with the true crime too.
oh,
I
she does.
enjoy
She
watching her.
really does. Yes. And I like her chat because it's chill.
Mhm.
So, yeah. So I'm just reminding everybody today that she will be going live in the morning, not me. So there's that. But and she's an awesome girl. I really appreciate her doing that for me because it was just like I was getting tired, like burnt out.
Yeah.
So it was like because sometimes I even go live 7 days a week. And
I see. I didn't think you went live on the weekends.
I I I don't always, but every once in a while, if I'm bored, I will. But and even when she goes live in the morning, I might just do an evening stream or an afternoon stream or a members only stream. You know what I mean? Like I'll have that option because I'll have the whole day to plan what I want to do. So it's not going to change for you all. It's going to be the same thing. It's just going to be on her channel instead of mine. So
Same show, just a different station.
just tune in to Jenna tomorrow morning. And I think she's going to go on at the same time, I believe. Jenna, if you want to come up and talk about it, that's, but, and it helps her too, because, people will, and I will remind people every Tuesday until it's like a regular thing, like people realize that she is the one that's going live on Wednesdays. So,
Yeah. You have to do a community post.
yeah, I'm going to do a community post. And plus, every Tuesday, I will remind people that tomorrow is Jenna's. Tomorrow, we're going to Jenna's. So I was very kind of her because I didn't want to leave anybody in a lurch because people like come in here in the morning and they're getting ready for work and they're used to coming in, 5 days a week. So I didn't want to leave my subs because I really do care about my subs. Believe it or not, I'm not just saying that. I really do care about what y'all think.
Yeah, and it's nice of you to help support Jenna like that, and help her get where she needs to be. Not a lot of
And
creators
and
will
she's more than
do that.
yeah. Well, yeah. There's a lot of like, oh, you know, jealous. I think there's jealousy on here about stuff like that. But I'm the thing with me is I'm not building an empire. I'm not building a business. It's just mostly it's about you people that come in here every day. So that's why I was so happy when she agreed to do it because it gave me a little bit of a break during the week and
Yeah,
then helps her out too. So
and that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help one another out and support one another.
exactly, we
The
need to
people we
start
like, anyways.
we
So,
yeah we need to start building each other up because
Yeah.
instead of tearing each other down is not helpful. It's
Yeah.
not helpful emotionally. It's not helpful physically. It's just not helpful.
And it just doesn't work.
Get up here. Get up here, girlfriend. So,
It just, yeah, it just doesn't work because too many people get hurt, and then
we've
what?
seen our share of people being hurt on here, and it's just, it's gotten so toxic, and it's gotten so sad to me that subs don't feel like comfortable anymore.
I don't feel comfortable chatting in some places just because I mean I don't know. I've had go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I've had some things, not bad things, but I've had some things happen to me, and it was just kind of like so when it became toxic, YouTube became toxic to me. Sorry, I haven't had my coffee yet. When it became toxic to me, I logged off for about 2 months and stayed away. And boy, let me tell you, when I came back, I was really lost. Because you know how much stuff happens in 2 days. Imagine 2 months. Imagine 2 months, and you're just like, huh? And then and everybody forgets about you after if you're not present every day, then it seems like if you miss a day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely true. Good morning, by the way.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rami.
Are
Hi,
they
Rami.
working okay? Am I clicking or buzzing?
No,
not on my end.
Not at all.
Finally. I went through 3 pairs of headphones this past week.
Be nice to your headphones, Rami.
Huh?
Be nice to your headphones.
My husband? I don't have a husband.
No. Be nice to your headphones.
No, it's not that. When I came up, when was it, Carla? Last week? Everybody said that it was buzzing. They're like, you're buzzing. And I'm like, what the hell happened? So I went and I returned 1 pair. Then they buzzed. And then I returned those. And then I got these. And then I dropped them in the tub last night. But apparently they still work. So we're doing good. Good. Awesome. I'm just here to make sure that I'm not buzzing. That's all.
Oh, that's good.
No buzzing.
You always have problems with your earbuds.
Oh, I don't like the wireless ones. You know that? I don't like them. You can't hear people.
I don't like the wireless ones either. And I hate having anything in my ear. Good morning, Ms. Jamina.
Good morning, family.
I like the wireless ones, so I don't, have to hold my phone because they all know me. I can't sit still. But
I hate the wireless ones. I really do.
The only way I'll use them is if, I have to do stuff and I can walk around and just leave my phone wherever. But these aren't bad. They have like a cord. The cord is like cloth. It's pretty cool. Hey, Ms. Tamina.
Well, I don't like anything in my ears, so I can't even stand the masks anymore. Like the masks hurt my ears. Glasses hurt my ears.
Does anybody that's wearing a mask consistently, do you guys find that you're breaking out almost around your face, like where the mask is?
I stay home. I'm not even gonna lie. I do. As much as possible, I stay home so I don't have to wear one.
The same
here.
Well,
I stay home most of the time as well.
That's about to change.
Oh yeah,
I have to go out every night.
Okay, so I got
a flu shot in order to get some alone time last night. Okay, yeah. Got stabbed with a needle in order to get some quiet.
No, I have my final call today. Well, not my final, but my next to final call today. And then my testing this afternoon, I hope. And then I'm off to the races to go and start bugging people.
Oh, I'm like, the races, are you going, is there the Kentucky Derby or something? What are you doing?
Although that is Saturday, just so y'all know, Saturday.
I just want to wear one of those hats.
Good morning, Kentucky Derby is on Saturday. So when do you actually start?
I'm hoping tomorrow.
Ooh, already.
I know.
Did they pay
Telling
you
you.
yet?
No, the time has been completely messed up, and then trying to get back in and redo the time. I sat there all day Saturday and waited for the phone to get a signal. I don't know. They're using AT&T. I've got it's on their end.
It's got to be
Um,
their tower.
yeah.
It's just
So,
not.
well, things are so messed up here. It's not even funny.
Oh yeah, because of the storm, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because when the tornado hit here, I had to end up using my hotspot. My phone is a hotspot, and I can have up to, I don't know, 10 to 15 devices. So I'm running 3 phones, 2 laptops, 3 tablets, and then I was just like, forget it. Luckily, the guy at the gas station around the corner allowed me to actually go charge my laptops up there, so then I could charge off of them at home.
Good morning, Samara.
Did someone go
Hey,
with
John.
you?
Hey, guys.
Misdemeanor? Did someone
Huh?
go with you?
No, I'm on my own. We had a call last night at 7:30, and listening to the girls who are already out in the field, they're like, people are not answering their doors. They're not here, or they don't want to answer the questions. I'm like, welcome to Southeast Texas.
Now,
You know,
Wow.
when I filled out the census, there was some clause in it that you could be fined if you don't do it, because I mailed mine in.
I have not seen that. I know that we can be fined if we release your information.
I don't
Let's
know.
just be nice.
I never mail mine in, and until Misdemeanor got this job, I never had them show up at my house.
Listen,
And
I
then
doxed
all of
you
a
Oh, I
sudden,
all.
remember that you said they
Misdemeanor gets
came.
this job. All of a sudden, Misdemeanor gets this job, and lo and behold, I have a census person that comes to my house. It was so funny. I was like, you sicked them on me, didn't you, Misdemeanor?
I did. I doxed you. I told them where you lived, and I
See,
sent
you can
the
get her in
census.
trouble now. She gave out
There are
information.
cop callers, there are CPS callers, and now there are
They're
census callers.
census callers.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
no, I'm gonna be nice to her now because I don't want to come on my door. I never answer my door. If I don't recognize it, Bailey, good morning, Bailey, honey.
I get weirded out if my doorbell rings. I'm like, who's that? Why is
Good
somebody
morning,
here?
Captain Obvious.
Have y'all
But
seen the comedy routine with Sebastian Maniscalco, where he talks about the difference between back in the day getting company or the doorbell ringing and now?
I
That
saw
is
that.
so funny.
It's
He's
hilarious. People were like,
hysterical.
oh yeah, come in. Now it's like, why are you here?
You want some Sanka? We got Sanka.
Bailey.
Hey,
I had
Bailey.
heard my doorbell once,
Uh-oh.
and
Did
I had the
Pookie jump
repair guy
down?
here.
Pookie,
And
What?
get back up here, honey.
Where did Pookie go?
I
Pookie,
don't know.
come
She jumped
back.
down. Pookie, come
maybe she
back.
fell off.
Come
Come back.
back to us.
Evelyn, good morning, Evelyn.
Come back.
Good morning,
Like, hit
Evelyn.
room
I haven't
button,
seen you in
Titanic. Come
forever.
back.
Oh, she comes in here. She's
I
usually
know,
in here
but
before you get up.
but I haven't seen her in a hot minute, so I've missed her.
I know. I can't believe I slept so long today. Usually I'm not. I didn't.
You
I
better
don't
not
sleep.
sleep in tomorrow,
Oh,
Misty.
I won't.
I'll
I
be
already
there.
have it.
I'll be
No,
calling you.
no.
I'll be
I
like,
already have
get
the
up.
alarm
This is
set.
the time.
Nope. I already have the
No.
alarm set. I
Okay,
already
Yeah,
good.
don't mess
had
with
my
my
Hey guys,
husband.
time
don't
here.
forget, tomorrow is Jenna. Jenna's
Yeah.
going live at
Bailey.
7:45.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no
already
messing with
had
the
talked to my
times.
husband. He said,
No,
set the alarm.
I need 7:45 to 8 o'clock. Please don't. I'm joking, obviously. Carla went live one day. She scheduled it for 8. I was like, wait a second, hold on. Excuse me. Why are we going live at 8? Well, this is not right. I don't like this.
Well,
Go
actually,
back.
sometimes I actually have real things that I have to
No,
do.
I know. Oh, no, I know. I understand.
Oh,
that
here comes
completely.
the Twister sister. Hi,
Hey,
But I
LaDonna.
think it's a
Hey,
I think it's a
LaDonna.
great thing that
Good morning, ladies.
Jenna's gonna do a day. Hey,
Good
LaDonna.
morning. Come on. Good morning, LaDonna. That was funny.
Jenna, I just subbed to you with my troll account, so I added 2 more to your sub count.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Actually, everybody was saying that this morning. What we're all going to sub to you on our troll accounts if we have any. I've only got
Right?
one troll account, so
I'm gonna make about How many do you
I'm gonna
need?
make about
I
like
think you
10
can have
troll
5
accounts
to
just
every
to
She
sub
email.
needs about
Anna.
400 more,
Yeah,
or
I
What?
think I need like
392 more.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm almost there,
we're
guys.
we're
I'm
gonna
Oh,
get
Pookie
you.
said her phone died.
oh,
Oh
I
Oh,
no,
will.
you
Evelyn.
are
Pookie.
killed your
Evelyn is
battery
the
on your
yin
phone.
to my yang.
Aw.
oh.
Aw.
That's my sweet friend. Your phone died, Pookie.
Well, I'm meeting my yang this weekend.
Ah,
Ooh, fun.
who's your yang?
Well,
Yeah, who's
she's
your
been my
yang?
bestie on here for about a year.
Oh, that's going to be cool. Where y'all going?
Well, she's coming here from out of state for a wedding, and so I
Oh,
just happen to be living here. So we're gonna meet up on Sunday.
that sounds like
Awesome.
fun. That'll be
That's
fun.
gonna, you know how many times I've said I would love to meet some of the people, like my closest girls. I would love to, meet them one day. Hopefully, one day I'll be able to. It's on my
When
My
bucket list.
my thing back in the day when Ems and I were friends and all 3 of us were going to meet up in the city. But hopefully Ems and I can meet up eventually,
there you go.
She's about I think 6 hours from me driving. But
We need to win the lottery and get enough money that we can yearly, or
well,
I don't
isn't
know, maybe
Carla getting
twice a
like a tour
year.
bus and aren't you guys getting like an RV or something and driving
We
around and
yeah,
meeting everybody?
we could do
What the
that, and then
hell?
we could also do like a really nice vacation spot somewhere, and pay for everybody to come for like a week and just
I'll
chill.
probably eventually meet Misdemeanor because I mean we do live in the same state.
Yes, I
Well,
agree.
Jenna is actually not that far from me. From what state she said she's in. She's
No,
actually
I'm
not that
not far
far.
from you, Remy. I don't think I am. I'm not far
Nope.
from M's
You're about,
either.
I think, 3 hours away, not even 2.
Yeah, I'm not too far from M's either. Well, I don't know. Like, the
I
state's
know.
pretty big, but not too far. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah, Amanda Ray, rent a house. That's what we could
you
do.
know, if Misdemeanor
Oh,
lived
good
in El
Lord.
Paso, that would probably be a hard. That would be a hard meetup because
Have to
I think
probably
that's
do
a
it in
day.
Houston.
Because that's like 12, 18 hours from my house.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Captain Obvious
Texas
says,
is
"Oh my
really
God, someone
big,
just sent me a
I guess.
video of the tornado touching the homestead. Guess they can confirm it now."
wow.
Wow.
Oh wow,
Whoa.
tornadoes are such a strange phenomenon.
Ems
Yeah,
is
we
ready
got
for
hit last
vacation.
week. We got hit bad.
I'm
You
with
live
you,
fair,
Ems. I'm
fairly
with you.
You live
Well, we
fairly
had.
Oh,
close
yeah.
to several
Do
YouTubers.
y'all know what alleyways are?
Damn.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Do y'all know what an alleyway is? Well,
Like an alleyway? Like a.
okay. Well, an alleyway is back. Well, here in my area, back in the before the 80s and 90s, everybody had an alleyway behind them because that was where trash, the trash would come
Yeah, I
down
know what you're
and
talking
pick up your
about.
trash cans, and it's just basically a narrow concrete pathway, but they don't do that much anymore. But when I was little, a tornado went straight down this alleyway and it hit only one house in the whole subdivision. And it happened to be a house that was facing the alleyway of a street right in front of it. So it was just really weird. That was my first experience of what the damage of a tornado could do. It was only one house out of 300
It's
homes
like it.
that
Mm-hmm.
was
It's like it
destroyed.
picks you out. It's
It's
like,
like
oh
Uh-huh.
look,
it'll hit the house next door and not, you know, the next house. It's the oddest thing to me. I've seen pictures online of, tornadoes.
Yeah,
So.
and then I had my aunt lose her house to a tornado that basically flattened Lancaster, Texas, which is outside of Dallas back in 1995. Here was
uh-huh.
what's weird. The whole house was gone, but where the front door had been, there was an antique wooden case with the bell-shaped glass sides. It was still intact. And on top of it, my aunt was real lazy. She would put like postcards. She would take pictures up there because at the time she had toddlers, and it's about 4 foot high. The tornado had not touched any of the pictures or anything on this wooden
That's
cabinet,
creepy.
but yet the house
Wow.
around the walls were basically gone. And I could testify because my mother ended up buying that piece of antique for my aunt, her
It's
Good
like
sister.
a good
Oh,
luck
Lord.
that's
charm.
cool.
It's like a good
I
luck
think
Wow.
charm.
so. I think so, considering my parents live in Tornado Alley because their house is like 40 miles from the Oklahoma border. But my mom and them bought a tornado. They had a tornado shelter built when she had a little bit of a windfall.
Oh my
We
So,
had
goodness,
actually-
and
Evelyn.
they've already used it
We-
5 times. Just for their
Evelyn
peace
said,
of mind.
we had a tornado pick up the shed in our backyard and moved it into the backyard 5 houses down. That didn't touch any of the houses on the block.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Evelyn,
But
did
then
y'all leave
you-
the shed there, or did you move it back? Because that would be expensive.
Yeah, seriously.
when I was
That's crazy.
little, we got hit. I grew up on the shore, and
Mhm.
we got hit. So I had a trampoline, like one of those big ones, and I lived up on the street. The runway to the airport was at the end of my, a couple 100 feet down the end of my street, and this thing picked up, flew down the road, and I'm just like, what the hell? I found it, I think a couple days later. It was like hanging on a fence. I was like, dude, are you serious right now? I was like, I had to be like 11. I was just like, I just want my trampoline.
Well, the reason we have a tornado shelter here is because in my part of the state, Texas, my part, North Texas, we don't have basements due to the ground being too shifty.
That is so
We have issues.
weird.
Now, but then if you go to far west Texas, which is 200 miles away from us, basements there are common because there it's more west. Their land is more, it's sand. Well, the problem is a lot of Texas is on the I think it's the Edwards Aquifer. So it's like a big underground lake. And for some reason, parts of Texas just have a lot of shifting ground. So you would just have too many issues.
We all have basements here. Hold on one sec. Hold on. We literally stepped off. I could see the trees swaying in a certain way that I didn't like, and the rain was basically just going sideways. Hold on. Can you please stop? So we had literally just started running down into the basement and stepped off the last step, and then the tree came through. Carla, I have to hop down because someone doesn't like Peppa Pig.
There you
Okay.
go. Evelyn Shelton just said we have too much clay, which that would be true because when it gets too dry here, if it's too hot and we haven't had enough water, that clay can literally become like concrete and then it cracks and it's just nasty when you see it crack.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy looking.
Because my dad has had to go and literally put dirt fill in between some of the cracks to keep, from near the house to keep it from making the, concrete
House to
slab.
settle.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because they make a fortune around here to, those slab companies.
Oh
They
yeah.
come in and do
Releveling and
foundation repair.
restoration.
So
Foundation.
if you want to
repair.
make money here in Texas, either open up a storage unit or get you a company doing foundation repair. Or digging
I'll tell you,
wells, because that's also
it's
one that
crazy.
you can.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say dig water wells, because those are always on. Seems like you're always on a 6-month waiting list to get your water well dug, if you wanted one.
Dang. You see tornadoes that'll do that, like it'll skip houses, like in a whole neighborhood. Then you see those ones like in Joplin, where the whole town's gone. I mean, it's just gone. There's those what are they called? They're not Cat 5, but they're there's another name for those guys. Hurricane.
Oh, Remy,
Cat.
this storage shed is like 5 feet thick concrete, and it is so tiny. It's like claustrophobic. So I was going to say, you don't want to use this one as a storage shed because it is in the ground
Oh,
and
that's
it
so
is.
nice.
Bailey, thank you so much.
That's so sweet,
That's
Bailey.
so
Love you,
nice.
Carla. Thank you for making every morning great and for being a fabulous friend. Aw, thank you so much.
Oh,
That is so sweet.
That
oh,
is
now
so
we can get some
sweet.
fresh
Oh, I
donuts.
love you,
Thank you,
girl.
Bailey.
Right, the donuts, the fresh donuts.
We need some fresh donuts,
Yeah,
Carla.
Carla can deliver it. Go get them tomorrow while I'm on
Have
panel.
y'all priced a donut lately? Is
No.
it not expensive now just to go get a donut?
I have not had
I
donuts
have
in
a
so
No,
Dunkin'
long.
I haven't
Donuts
either.
right around
See,
my
I'm reaming donuts right now in the corner. So you
I
can
have
have
a
one of
Dunkin'
those.
Donuts on my corner,
Well, I
and
don't.
we went and got donuts, and it was in. My husband's like, "What the heck happened with the donuts?" So it's funny you
Yeah, I
mentioned
go and get
that.
every once in a blue moon. I'll take my 2 ninjas to get a donut. We're talking like once every 3 months because you go in there. By the time you get chocolate milk and get a couple of donuts, you walk out. It's like $6, $8, and you're like, what for a piece of fried sugar? I mean, I seriously remember when when I was a kid, they had to only been like 50 cents. Now
The
they're
fried
a
sugar's
dollar
so
50.
good. I love me
Fried
some fried
sugar.
sugar with some chocolate poured
I
on
know.
top.
Now it makes it. All right, can we stop talking food? It'll make me want to
Sorry.
leave and go get a donut.
Sorry,
No, I'm just
gentlemen.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I know you.
Uh,
But
Love you too, Bailey. Love you
and I
too.
remember
Thank you
one
so
morning me
much.
and Remy were fighting over the last donut, and then we lost the donut, end up the dang Chihuahua ate it. Remy, you and your butterfingers. And
Oh my
Lulu, she
God.
had and
Those
poor
darn
Lulu
dogs.
Chihuahua, she had a poor bellyache. No, it wasn't. Oh, it was Toby who
Smoky
got it.
P.
Were you on here, Misdemeanor, when she showed us her little baby on camera?
No,
Her little
yes,
Chihuahua?
yes, I was.
Oh, she is so cute.
She's an itty bitty.
She's adorable. Yeah, she's just a itty bitty thing. We have a great donut shop here. When the heck did that start costing $2? $2 for a donut? Wow.
Wonder
Yeah,
how
they're
much
Yeah.
beignets
expensive.
are now.
You know what you can do? You can buy, those biscuits you can get in a can? Someone
Oh
said
yeah.
this on my channel.
Yes, you can
Me.
make
You can
donuts out of
fry
that.
them. Yeah, you
Mhm.
can poke a hole in the middle and fry them,
Yeah.
and then sprinkle them with powdered sugar or whatever
Yeah.
you
It's
want.
easier than doing it the Bisquick way or
Yeah,
whatever, you know.
yeah,
It's
and
just that it's already pre-made.
yeah, you
Actually,
can put a little hole in the middle. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh no, I was gonna say, have you ever done the cinnamon roll ones in a can? They're not too bad.
Oh, I
I
never thought
have.
of that.
I've
They've
never
been
tried
around
Are
for
that.
they
years.
good?
I
They've been
haven't
around for
made it
years.
as a
Wow.
They're not
donut
as
though.
good as they're obviously not as good as the donut shop ones, but they're still pretty good. I
You
mean,
talking about
for
the
at home.
Cinnabon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
see, I've
Cinnabons in
eaten
the
So you
them
put
can.
They're
like a
good.
little hole in
cinnamon.
the middle and like
They
fry
come
them
with
up.
their no, they come. You just slice them almost like those sliced cookies. They're
Uh-huh.
already in a roll. You just basically take them out of the can like a biscuit, and you just basically put them on the pan. They're already
Yep.
twisted.
It's
You just
Oh,
already
slice.
twisted, and then they have the icing in a little
Yeah,
canister at the bottom.
just don't
So
burn
you
them,
put, yeah, so you put the
and make sure you
canister,
spray. Yeah,
yeah.
and put the baking
hey,
spray on the pan.
Smokey.
I always forget to do that, and they burn.
Good morning,
Misdemeanor,
Smokey.
Yes,
can
ma'am.
you
Smokey
say
P
Cinnabuns again?
has ADD.
Cinnabon,
What the Cinnabon? It's
Bon.
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
it's BON though. Cinnabons.
Yeah, I've tried the ones that you make out of those Pillsbury dough biscuit things. They're pretty good. You just
See,
sprinkle them with
Misdemeanor
icing
is a
sugar.
yeah. Misdemeanor is not really a Texan because she's got that Louisiana Southern thing.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm a Texas twanger because I'm from
She
Texas
says
twanging.
rice and nice and lice. No, not lice.
I don't
Rice
say
and nice
rice.
and
I don't say
Lice.
rice.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
my husband
well,
talks like that.
she never claimed to be a complete Texan. She
No,
always
Oh, I
says
know. I'm just messing with
she's
her.
a she's a what are you mixed with?
I am
Louisiana.
I'm a redneck hillbilly Cajun. I usually say Kunas, but people get all offended because they don't.
Yeah, I
Oh
was gonna
gosh,
say.
yes.
It's like
I imagine.
whatever.
Well, if you're not around here and you say it, they'll be like, "What?" They
Oh,
misconstrue
Yeah.
Connie
everything you
Frankie said
say.
she's
Yep.
worked at Dunkin' Donuts from the age of 15 to 19. No more donuts for me.
That would probably break me
I
of that.
worked in a pizza place,
Yeah.
and to be honest with you, after I quit, I think it was 5 years I worked in a pizza place, and after I done, I couldn't eat pizza.
Yeah.
See, here we have Dunkin' Donuts, but when I go down to Delaware, they have, what's it called? It's a donut place where they make the donuts right there. I forgot the name of it. Somebody says it in chat, but it's a donut place. It's kind of like Dunkin' Donuts, but they make their own donuts there, and I love going there. And they're everywhere. They're like all down, like down south and stuff. But
Krispy
Krispy
Kreme.
Kremes. Thank you, Smokey P. I knew you'd come through, and
I
Remy.
said it
Yes,
before he typed it.
yes,
Miss
Krispy
Misdemeanor, have you
Kremes.
been to
I
Shipley's
love
Donuts?
that place. Way
I
better
have,
than
and they're
Dunkin'.
amazing.
See, we have a place here called Shipley's, and they just finally came up to my area, but I'm still because I used to live in Houston, and Shipley's is all over there like a Krispy Kreme. It's a chain, and they've
Hmm.
moved to Austin, and it was really great to have them. So they just finally starting to show up around here. So Shipley's Donuts, if you ever come to Texas, is really good. They're kind of like they're the Whataburger of donuts. They're really good.
The
See,
water
I
burger.
didn't think Krispy Kremes was greasy. I don't know. Maybe because I'm so used to Dunkin' Donuts, it feels like just they blow air into the donut. I don't know. And with Krispy Kremes, it feels like it's a real donut. You know, it's not airy. Where Dunkin'
Have
Donuts,
y'all
it's like
have y'all ever
airy.
heard of In-N-Out burgers?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I have.
Okay, I'm still trying to figure out what's the big deal about them because I finally went and got one after hearing about people spending hours and hours every time they had one. I went and got one, and I mean, I'm sorry, but maybe I had a bad day, but it was okay. It was almost like eating a Whopper. I just didn't think it was all that, I would wait 5 hours to get one type thing or donate your first blood for it. So
Your firstborn. Yep.
I just didn't see to me, I think Whataburger was better. Just my
Wahlburgers?
Love.
opinion.
No, water
Whataburger.
burger.
Oh, okay.
It's
Whataburger.
all one
Wahlburgers.
word,
We have a
but it's
Wahlburgers here. They have this thing called the Impossible Burger. We can't even.
Sorry, read Samara's comment.
in your mouth out your ass.
Yeah.
Samara.
She's been around us way too long.
Yeah.
We corrupted her.
She's been around you, not me.
I'm with you, Smokey P. I love Krispy Kremes. I'm
I
with
do
you.
too. I like
Mhm.
Krispy
They're
Krispy
Kreme.
so
Kremes are
good.
awesome.
And I love it because, like, when they're making them, you can get them where they're warm. You know, where at Dunkin' Donuts, they're already they're pre-made, so they're not warm. But I love going in with the little red lights on, and you can go and get yourself a warm donut. Mm-hmm.
My
They-
favorite ones are the jelly-filled ones. I really like those.
Yeah. See, we
Really
don't
love
have them
jelly-filled
here.
ones.
I like
I
the
wish we
lemon
had
Tim
Krispy.
ones.
Hortons
The
sells
lemon ones. Once in a blue moon, a lemon
Oh,
donut, jelly
those are
donut is so
good.
good.
Oh,
But I only eat one of
yes.
those like once a year. I only eat donuts like once every 3 or 4 months.
Philly Girl says, remember Mr. Donut, famous donut on a stick? Oh, no, I don't.
Nope,
Never
I
heard of
don't
that
remember
one.
Never heard
that.
of that one.
Sounds a lot less messy than traditional.
I am so jealous of all the awesome fast food the U.S. has. I'd love to try Whataburger. Waiting for LaDonna in Texas to invite me.
Well, come on down, Bailey. Come on
Come
down,
on,
Bailey.
you
That's where I'm going to
Pittsburgh
make
girl.
Misdemeanor take me. Whataburger, because you guys are always talking about it. It makes me
Oh,
hungry. I
it's
love
the
burgers.
best.
What is a
Love burgers.
Waterburger? I've never heard. I've
It's
heard of
just the
Whataburger.
best.
We don't
It's
have them
just,
Wahlburgers.
here.
I've
it's
heard
the
of
best.
Wahlburgers, but never.
It's
Teacher
the best
helper.
Whataburger is
hamburger ever.
it's a Texas chain, but it's also around the surrounding states. Now, I found out recently, well, a year ago, it was ironic. We had gone to Chicago for a vacation for a week. So the Sunday that we go to the airport to go home, because somebody saw that we were on a Texas flight, he says, "I'm so excited! I'm so excited!" Apparently, a Chicago outfit had bought the Whataburger chain after it
Yeah.
had been around for 56 years. And I'm thinking, oh my God, they're going to change it. So far, they haven't. And he was so excited, but to my knowledge, they still haven't opened a Whataburger yet in Chicago. So he's still probably dancing and waiting. He
Yeah.
was
Good
our
morning, True
he was
Helper.
our
He
check he was
says,
our luggage check-in guy.
good morning, y'all. Shoot, I'm never egotistical, but I challenge anyone on a grilling up a steak, ribs, or burgers. Well, are we invited? Are
Hello,
we
True
invited?
Helper.
Well,
Come
True
on.
Helper, you need to bring us so we can judge the quality of your
That's right.
Good
Yeah.
morning, by the
Mhm.
way.
and then we
And
can
can you
judge
tell us what? Yes.
your ribs and your
Mm, I
your
love ribs.
Your flank steak.
hind
Your
steak,
flank
your
I haven't
flank.
had
steak.
Yeah,
ribs
we
in
need to
ages.
judge your flank.
Your flank steak. Yeah.
And your stance, while
Or
you're standing
Samara.
there
Oh, and we
flipping it.
will let you wear an apron. Only
Now,
Well,
an
if you really
apron, but
want to
an
feel
apron.
safe,
Nothing
make
else.
sure you put
Nothing
your
else
grill
but
in a
an apron.
corner. If you
He's not
really
allowed
need
to
to feel
wear
safe,
anything
then make
else.
sure you back up to a wall.
That's right.
Because
He's not allowed to wear
I
anything
wasn't even thinking an apron. I
but
was
an
thinking like
apron.
a pot holder.
Oh, yeah, that's even better.
Okay. Well, that works too.
We want your meat, Remy said.
I'll crochet you one.
Yeah, there you go. Make sure you got
No, if
holes
you're
in
gonna,
it.
you might as well
Along
just
with
make
your
him a. You need to crochet him
banana ham-
banana hammock.
banana
Yeah.
hammock.
A banana hammock.
Him and Smokey Pete can have a meat off or a grilling off.
Oh my
They can
goodness.
both wear a
The
meat
meat
off.
off.
I still have not seen that show. Is it Magic Mike or something like that?
Yes.
I saw I
Where they're
saw a movie
male
clip where he's
strippers.
dancing. I need to watch. I need to watch it. But every
You
time I
do.
think to watch it, my kids are around, so I have to wait until my kids are not around. Like
Wait, what are
when
we
they finally go back.
watching?
Magic
Smoky Pete?
Mike.
Magic
Oh,
Mike.
Magic
I
Mike.
don't know what that is. What is that?
It's a bunch of hot actors, and they're strippers, like
Male exotic dancers.
they're male exotic dancers.
Well, I saw
and
one
that's what the
clip and it was
movie's
enough to
about.
make me swoon.
I know, right?
Mhm.
But like I said, until my kids go back to school, I can't watch it because the one time I go to do something like a phone call, watch a certain TV show, that's when all my ninjas decide they got to pop in and say, "Mom, what's going on?"
Yeah, Channing Tatum is in it. What the heck is his name? My mother loves him, and I forgot his name. Give me a minute. It'll come to me.
Oh, the Texas boy, huh? What's his name?
Well, a friend of mine said that when you wear, make sure you keep an extra towel nearby.
But how come everything got so quiet?
I was waiting for Misdemeanor to come with a comeback.
I was thinking about Channing Channing, or whatever his name
okay.
is.
I was thinking
Yeah.
she would come back with the towel or something, like she would want to watch a towel drop or something.
I was going to go get a towel, actually.
Oh, well, I'm already past you. I just got to go ahead and make sure I, get the washing machine going.
Well, since y'all made me late, I just went and got the mop and the bucket.
Matthew McConaughey. I just thought of it.
Oh, Matthew McConaughey's in it? Oh, I definitely got to watch it. He's like, I'm sorry to your helper, but you are ear candy. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Matthew
Mr.
McConaughey.
Texas himself, Matthew McConaughey. He's like melted butter on the tongue and ear. Mm.
Yeah.
My cousin actually almost beat the shit out of him in a bathroom at prom.
Misdemeanor, do you always not have a connection, a funny story,
I didn't
an
know
allegory?
that until like last year is when I found this out. I'm like, shut up, Matthew. And my cousin's name is Matthew. And he's like, no, I almost beat the shit. He's a cocky son of a bitch. I said, what happened? He goes, well, he didn't go to our high school, but he went with one of the girls I went to school with. And he showed up and he's just a cocky piece of shit. And he was mouthing off in the bathroom. And about 2 or 3 of his friends had to drag him out of there because he was a little tipsy.
Excuse me, but here in Texas, about every third, fourth guy around here is a cocky, mouthy piece of work.
Pretty much all of them.
So I'm really kind of surprised. Oh.
Good morning, Tatum. Good morning, O'Clancy.
Oh, I didn't see O'Clancy. Good morning, O'Clancy.
Kind of surprised we don't have more filled up hospitals with, bar fights.
Texas bravado. They should just make a wing. All those idiots,
Ballet baby, I see that you put Channing Tatum and my first name in a sentence. That yes, I was married to him, but I didn't have the baby. Sorry. Just kidding. Sorry. Never mind. Go on.
Well, he's well known for being around Austin. When I lived in Austin, you heard a lot about him because apparently his mama lived nearby, or he's from that area of Texas or something like that. I don't know all the particulars.
I don't know. I just know my mother loves Matthew McConaughey. Like his new car commercials. I think he's doing a Buick commercial or something. She's like, "That's my man coming to pick me up."
I like him when he did. I think he did a whiskey brand for a while there, and he was just his voice and his body, his look in there. He was kind of hot.
Yeah.
But since I don't watch much, we don't have cable TV anymore, so I don't watch as many commercials. Thank you, Jesus.
We don't either. Yep.
I know.
I have my Fire Stick. I'm happy with that.
When you go somewhere where they don't have all that, do you get really irritated if the TV's on and commercials keep coming on?
Well, when I told the kids, Yeah. Well, last year we went to Chicago and it was our first real family vacation because you just don't travel with kids, especially when you want to watch your money. So the kids were finally like older teenagers. So this was their first flight. We stayed in a real nice hotel and we were like, the kids were all excited because they were like, oh, we're going to get cable TV. Well, we went to watch it the first day after that. They were like, this is boring because it was the same garbage they had on it 5 years previous when we got rid of it.
See,
Ancient Aliens.
Jason said I went to a Texas football game with him. That would have been
Ah,
cool.
that would have been cool. I do. I think he's
Oh.
dead sexy.
Yeah,
Now, was
he
it
is
a
good looking.
high school football, Jason, or was it a pro? Because around here, high school football is a religion.
Or college. College is even.
Or yeah, or college.
I'll tell you that the sexiest thing I have ever seen, if any of y'all watch whatever that name of that show is, where they do the two stars and they do the karaoke. You know what I'm talking about? And they compete against each other. You know?
Do you think you can sing or something like that? Is that the
No,
TV show?
no. It's they get two stars. They're stars of something, and like a show or a movie or television series or anything. They get or singers, and they have to karaoke. They pick their songs that they karaoke to, and it's freaking hysterical. What is the name of that freaking show? Lip sync. Lip
Lip
sync.
sync, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I love that show too. You're
Have
right.
you ever seen when
Oh, Longhorn.
Jenna
Yes.
went and did his song from
Yes,
Magic
to
Mike?
Magic
Tony?
Mike. She rocked
Yes,
that.
that was
Rocked
sexy
that.
as shit.
She rocked it. She did basically on Magic Mike because he's a stripper, LaDonna.
Yeah.
He does a strip tease to the
Ooh.
women, and they're on a
Oh,
chair.
okay.
He strip tease. So on lip sync, Jenna came out and pretended to be him to the song, and she strip teased for him. And I'm telling you, I thought she did an amazing job.
I'll have to find that one out.
If
Yeah.
you YouTube it, like it's even on YouTube.
I think I saw it on YouTube. That's where I saw the first time I saw something about Magic Mike.
Yep.
Well, when you have a child that does not like watch TV or movies, it kind of limits your ability to go to the movies or to watch the movies.
That's
So
true.
I'm kind of out of the loop in the last 5 to 7 years on movies, a lot of stuff. Not that I'm really missing it too much, except for
No.
Channing Tatum.
Oh, he's just yummy. Yeah.
He looks yummy.
Matthew McConaughey.
But you know who's really yummy is
Something else
Supernatural.
that
You ever see
Is
the
he-
boys on Supernatural, Miss Demeanor?
No.
Oh, they're good looking.
Oh, if you see the
Both of
pictures of them
them.
on Instagram, talk about you need a towel too. Woo.
Now I need to look.
But then you see the
Very
pictures of them with their. But you know what's even makes them more sexy is when you see pictures of them with their children. They are such good fathers and husbands.
Oh,
You
really?
see the
I
love.
didn't know that.
You see the love of them holding their children are young. They're both.
Oh,
They've been married.
damn.
They've both been married for less than like I think one of them has only been married for a couple of years, and him and his children. I mean, all their families, their children are both they're young, but when you see them with their kids, they are so good with them. And you can see the genuine love in their eye for their children, and it makes them even more sexy, appreciative.
Mhm.
Because it reminds me of my own husband with our children. Just something about seeing a man love his kids. You can admire. You can see that they're really good people when they're with their kids.
They're cuties.
Or
I'm
when you see
looking-
somebody with their, you can see, or when you see somebody with their pet, you can see the genuine love between them and their pet, and
Hey,
it just makes it
Richard.
really special looking.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of like seeing a moment into their soul.
And if a man don't love animals, stay away from him.
Uh-huh.
We got everybody talking about Channing Tatum and Jenna, whether they got divorced, if they had their baby. I don't know. I don't know any of those answers.
Oh, Matt Damon, he's also hot.
Matt Damon, yeah.
He's a cutie.
He was hot in Breakfast Club. I happened to go to high school at that time, and it was like, "Where's my breakfast club?"
Right, right.
I want to go
It's
for
like,
breakfast now. I want to. I'm hungry. I want to go get me breakfast.
You're always hungry.
I always am.
What would
And
you
I
do
have a
for
bowl of ice cream. I could always have that.
You always eat sweets in the morning.
I mean, drinking a soda
Klondike
right
bars,
now.
ice cream.
I know. It's horrible.
I'm a breakfast morning person.
I'm
I
not
have
either.
2 daughters and 1 son. Oh, cool, Austin.
oh, that's another thing. Have you any of y'all ever heard of Bluebell ice cream?
Hell yeah.
No,
I
Yeah.
mean, sorry, I don't
Bluebell,
count.
Bluebell.
never heard of it.
What was their thing, misdemeanor? Bluebell is
Bluebell
like
homemade ice
ice
cream.
cream in your. Oh yeah.
I
Anyway,
can't remember it
well,
now.
Bluebell ice cream is made in Branham, Texas. So when you come to
Yes,
Texas, you
ma'am.
got to go to Whataburger for your hamburger, and then you got to get you some Bluebell for your dessert. Because once you have Bluebell, everything else is not the same. Especially their
Really?
I'm looking at the
banana,
slogan.
They have
especially their
all this
banana
stuff.
pudding one.
Oh, all of them are just,
They have
we
like
eat,
40 or 50 flavors.
let's see.
It's ice cream you buy it in the grocery store, and you can take it home. It's like a blue bunny.
Yes.
So good.
We have them in our stores.
Oh, you have Bluebell?
It's a
Yeah, in our
taste of heaven
stores.
on
Yeah.
earth.
I don't remember ever seeing Bluebell here.
Yeah, we have
We
them in
eat,
our store.
okay, so there's actually several slogans for Bluebell ice cream. A taste of heaven on earth.
Yeah, I remember that
Have
one.
have yourself a Bluebell Country Day. We eat all we can and we sell the rest, which is
Oh
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
the
yeah,
most
yeah.
famous.
You got better
And
memory than I do.
no, I'm reading it off of Google.
Oh, okay, you cheater. You
I know,
damn
I
cheater.
should have let you believe that, huh? Damn.
Yeah, you damn cheater.
So Bluebell, for some reason, they shut down for a while, and like Bluebell, you couldn't find it anywhere for like a year, and people were like seriously freaking out. They were like, "You got
Maybe
to bring
you
our
and I
Bluebell
should
back."
do a live stream once in a while. That way we can do the Texas. We can give them a taste of what it's like to fight with 2 Texans when they get mad at each other.
That's right. We could do a taste of Texas.
Yeah,
Did you
taste of
switch over my
Texas.
laundry? Okay, then tell Uncle Jay don't touch my fucking clothes.
Emilio Estevez and
Oh yeah,
Jared.
Emilio Estevez in the day. Woof. Remember Young Guns? They were so sexy in Young Guns.
They were. They were. That was a good little show
I
still.
never saw that movie.
Or movies, rather. Oh, I'm sorry
Oh,
to hear that, Austin. Mm.
I lost my son in Desert Storm. He was a Marine. Oh, I'm sorry.
oh. Well,
Thank him
sorry for
or
your loss.
thank him for his service and his ultimate sacrifice.
Hmm.
We were talking
Yeah.
about that today.
Sadly, war is an evil that we have to endure.
Have you ever been to Galveston, LaDonna?
No, I lived in Houston. Never went. Yes, I've been to Galveston multiple times. What about What about Galveston?
That little ice cream, the little sweet shop or whatever it is
Yeah,
on
we
the
went there,
Strand.
and that was overrated. Well, the problem is when we went,
Uh,
they say it's hard to get good service in there because it's always crowded. It's almost too crowded.
right.
So you couldn't really enjoy it because you were competing like elbows only. So maybe unless we went on the odd thing, I've heard the ice cream is good, but I think being it was overrated and touristy, we couldn't really enjoy it, you know.
Yeah.
And the one place I wanted to take my kids was called Rainbow Pharmacy, and it was an actual old pharmacy. And just when I was going to get to take the kids down there for an ice cream, the dang things went out of business.
Oh my God.
After 70 years in business, the one time I decided to take my kids there, they went out of business the month before.
Austin,
Darn it.
my first taste of Texas had blonde hair and blue eyes.
You don't know that song?
Ooh, Austin. I bet you enjoyed your
You're
first taste of
nasty.
Texas.
That's a song.
What is?
Actually, my first taste of Texas had blue eyes and blonde hair.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
it was just. I just
Yeah, I
remember
don't know all these
everybody
songs.
loves to remind me about all my exes live in Texas, and I'm like,
I
oh
Yeah.
always think of
please.
that's what I always think of when I think of Texas. So
I
when
only want to hear that if one of my exes was actually George Strait. Then you could sing that to me.
Yeah, there you go. Have you ever
Oh,
heard the song about Galveston? I'm trying to remember who
wait,
it's by.
from,
that's an Ed Bruce song.
Glenn Campbell.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
an old Glenn Campbell song.
One of my
Galveston, oh
other songs is
Galveston.
one of my favorite songs is Amarillo by Morning.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
I be like, can I be in the truck with you for Amarillo?
Yeah.
Boy,
I'll make him
everything
feel
goes on
better.
in Texas.
It
What?
does.
You
Y'all are
guys got
missing out.
everything there. Yeah, we are.
Just telling you.
We don't have
Remember.
seasons there. That's the only
Well,
thing
yeah,
I
you
don't
do.
know.
In some places you do. It's better than others. The coast, not so much.
I'll tell you what, we pay for it because summers here
Yeah,
suck.
they
But our
do.
winters, we love our winters.
Oh,
Fall
listen
and
to
winter here.
Jenna last night. Jenna, okay, we're in
Mm-hmm.
a voice chat, and she's sitting there with a freaking hoodie on and a blanket over her and blowing, showing us how you can see your breath when it's cold because it's like 60 something degrees up there. I looked at my thermostat after we hung up, Jenna. It was 82 degrees here.
Oh
So
my
I'm looking,
God.
yeah, I know.
yeah.
I was looking at her and I'm going, you know what? I can never blow my breath until like December, November,
Hmm.
December. Then that's when when I was little, I used to pretend I was smoking because you could blow out and you would see. So I would I was blowing my finger. My mother would look at me and go, "Stop doing that." I said,
Yeah,
"Why?"
it was cold last night here. Cold. I mean, it's already starting to switch to fall up here. Like usually you guys don't get fall till later. Um
No, we never get
but
fall. We just go straight into winter
but
for 2
it's
weeks
already
and back.
slowly starting. You can already tell.
Yeah.
It's
See,
getting
fall here, yeah.
darker earlier. We've noticed that, and not too much, but you can tell that that's starting to happen. And like I said, it's brisk at night now. Now we can go out with a blanket and a sweatshirt on and enjoy it. We're not dying of heat.
Okay.
So
We have,
Okay,
Jason, we have a
Misdemeanor.
saying here in Texas. It says,
Uh,
the higher the hair, the closer to God.
yeah, but Misdemeanor, when's the last time we whipped out and made big hair? It's been a long time since I've had big
I,
hair.
I'm not allowed to have big hair. My children would accost me if I did
Well, the
that.
problem is I haven't seen big hair in a while, but then, I don't do Texas football or pageants anymore.
Thank you.
So,
Me
not
neither.
that I was a pageant queen anyway.
Everybody that I know outside of Texas or off the Gulf Coast has always got to make comments about hairspray.
I
Okay.
know, but
Y'all come down here for a couple of days and you will be begging me for a can of hairspray because trust and believe, it's nastiness.
and I'm gonna tell you right now, I've yet to find mascara that doesn't make you look like raccoon eyes.
Yep.
But I might be, and then just when I start thinking about looking at those magnetic eyelashes, I
Uh-huh.
was like, oh hell no, because with me wearing glasses and my kids, I'm like, nope, it doesn't matter anymore because it's done. So
I'm wondering
nope.
how they hold up with humidity down here. I'm sure they'd be
That's
sliding
my
all over
other
my
thing
face.
too. The only problem is I'm already have enough problems keeping my eyelids open naturally. Try to put like 10 pounds of magnetic
Glue.
eyelashes, even though they would look stupendous. How would they look stupendous when I couldn't even open them up? So I'm like, I give up.
Your lashes look great, but what color are your eyes?
Uh-huh. But then when you wear glasses, they really can't tell the difference. Are you wearing makeup or, what's that glare?
Yeah.
Be my luck, I put them on upside down and they look like spider legs or something.
I don't know. Texas is crazy. I do
Plus,
love
when I
it. I
heard
just wish it wasn't so hot.
when I heard the cost of the magnetic eyelashes, I was like, I could buy my kids some tennis shoes for high school with that.
Right? I don't
So
know. I just want fall or spring. It just would be nice.
I just want 2021, y'all. I'm sorry. But here's my one question. Everybody says, let's just skip over 2020. If we're going to do that, can I just subtract an age from my age? Like, if we're going to
Have a
look
good
at what we
right?
did
decade.
2020, so instead of being 54, can I just say I'm 54 next year and just stay
Mm-hmm.
54?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
And
agree. I'll allow that.
because it really sucks that we already missed out on so much. So can we at least get some benefits, like one less year to add to our
I
age?
know. I don't even, this year, it sucked for I don't think there's, you know how like you do a New Year's resolution and some people say, oh, 2020 wasn't that bad, or oh, it was pretty good, it was horrible for me. I think hands down, everybody is not gonna like 2020. I think there's not one person that's gonna actually say 2020 was a good year.
Not many.
No,
Nope.
no.
Have y'all seen the YouTube of weird lightning? Like there's been pink lightning.
I
And
have
did
not
y'all see
seen
the
that.
lightning strikes on the Statue of Liberty and the
No,
Washington Monument?
No.
no.
Just go YouTube weird lightning strikes, and there are some kind of crazy phenomenon in the weather lately.
Oh,
Something
you're
about the
gonna get
magnetic.
misdemeanor
They
down a
say,
rabbit hole.
yeah, something
Yeah,
about there's
right.
the sun is going through a weird magnetic season. So there's been some weird lightning strikes, pink
That's good.
lightning, all kinds of crazy stuff. That's why I said 2020. I won't be surprised if one day, Sasquatch just shows up and says, "Hi, nice to
She
meet you
already
guys."
did.
That's
Oh, that
true,
was wrong.
Samara. It would probably be a good year for Amazon. Yep. And like DoorDash and all that stuff that you guys have down there that I don't. I mean, I have Amazon, but I don't have like DoorDash and I don't have where you can,
Uber Eats.
yeah,
Well,
Uber
you
Eats,
have
but
a
I don't
winter.
even have where you can grocery shop at home and then go in the parking lot and they'll put all your groceries in. We don't have that where I am. I live in a really small town that's not caught up to,
No, if
That's
Faith or
kind of.
Love
Vegas.
or True Helper wants to come deliver my groceries, I'll do it finally.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that's because us Southerners are tired. We've been chasing farm animals our ancestors
Oh,
have,
is
so
that what it is?
that's what it is. And you guys like set printing type or some shit and made I don't know, pewter stuff.
Oh,
Your
okay.
ancestors.
Yeah, that's what we did.
And you know what? I'm probably the least Texan because it's been over 20 something years since I've had a pair of boots. And I only had a cowboy hat one time in my life. I still actually wear more baseball caps than I
I
do.
have I've never owned a cowboy hat ever in my life.
I owned one, and it was back in the days when Urban Cowboy was like, back in the 90s when Urban,
Urban
and I bought
cowboy.
it.
See,
And I
I
bought it
owned
more
a
as a
cowboy
joke.
hat, but it was only because it was part of my Halloween costume. But other than that, that's
Yeah.
it.
Were you
That's it.
scary? You were a
No,
scary Texan?
no, I wasn't a scary Texan. What was I? I was a cowgirl, I think.
A hottie cowgirl.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, I bet you were a cute one.
Yeah. I love
Oh no,
Halloween though.
misdemeanor. Oh no. This was a hat with an actual box. It had its own box.
Oh
It
Shut
had to be
up.
wow, that's
shaped.
real
It had
high
to be
class.
steamed and shaped to my hat. Now, mind you, it was only a straw one. It wasn't a leather. It wasn't, a $500 hat.
Hmm.
But oh
But
my god.
still, that's
But
high
They're still
class right there.
expensive.
oh, they
That's true.
are.
Yeah.
That's why when I
No.
went through this, I finally said, "Oh, forget this crap," because I mean, this box was like the size of a big old baseball field, and it was taking up too much real estate. And I was like, forget this."
Too much
So I
real
think I
estate.
ended up, I think I sold it to another girl for like half of what I paid for. So I got sort of my money back.
Well, I will say this: that when we got down back home, when we was back in 17, one of the first
Hmm.
things we did was he got a pair of little, I think they're navy blue ropers.
Uh-huh.
Just plain. No, I went the big route. I bought the really, really pretty pointy toe cowboy
Oh my
boots.
God.
Yes.
Are your toes still recovering?
Yeah, because the toe part your toes don't go into. It's just extra, which is really
Right,
weird to
right, right.
walk in.
Uh-huh.
And they got a little heel on them, like, whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they're
yeah.
gorgeous. They're freaking gorgeous. And they're black and brown. They're so pretty.
Somebody must be wearing boots. I don't know if it's a tourist or not because they still have boot stores all around here.
Oh,
Justin
yeah.
Roper,
Oh, yeah.
Cavender's Boot City and
Yep.
some of the
Yep.
others. When I
Yep.
told
I got mine at
somebody,
Cavender's.
well, when my friend here, she's coming here from another state in the Midwest where they sell cheese, cheese. Anyway,
Hmm.
she goes, I need to get me some boots. I said, well, I'll take you. Did you know there's this town here that's actually called Justin?
Really?
They don't make the boots there. They have outlets there. So I said, I'll take her there so she can
Wait,
get her
isn't
pair
that
of.
where they Jenna saying Justin, isn't that where they found that one guy?
Yeah, it's the
Yes.
same place.
Yep. That the Fort Hood soldier. Yep.
Yep.
That is where they found him.
Well,
Wow.
Justin, Texas is up near Fort Worth. It's kind of in between. It's a triangle of Denton, Dallas, and Fort Worth. And if you were to do a deal and Fort Worth was on your right hand, Justin would be kind of like partly down to the bottom if Denton was at the bottom of your triangle. And Justin is right over there. And it's actually right near the Texas Motor Speedway, which is our local NASCAR racetrack. Justin is like right there. So, and it's only a town of like a couple of thousand. But when I went to look for it and I saw the location, I went, "Oh my God, it's amazing they did get them there."
Yeah. I do love my cowboy boots. I don't wear them nearly enough because they're pretty dressy, but I can see me
Austin, you
doing
got 8
census
or 9
work.
cowboy hats and boots. Oh, okay,
He's like,
regular. Yeah, but you got work boots, so it's not just. And
yeah,
they
but
got him
he's
a
high
pair of
maintenance.
snakes.
He's high maintenance. I'm just saying.
Well, with a name like Austin, I would expect him to be a high maintenance
There you
cowboy.
go. There you go.
And I'll tell you what, sometimes those cowboys, I think they are more high maintenance than the girls.
They are. They
Oh my
are.
God, the money they probably spend on getting their jeans starched just right.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, ladies, don't believe some of the boys when you see their starched jeans because sometimes they're starched so stiff.
Yep.
You think it's almost like they can hide their true self.
Yep. Nope. They
Just
can't.
saying.
They're fake.
The fake.
Dime store
They fake the
cowboys.
house.
Yeah, dime
They're-
store cowboys. You're right.
They ain't never seen a horse or cow. Don't buy it. Yeah.
Oh, and if they're
How can
driving a
you tell the
pickup truck,
difference?
well, let me put it this way: if they're driving, okay, here would say the difference. If they're driving a pickup truck and it's shiny enough that you can see your reflection, you know that is a fake cowboy.
It's
See,
got to have some rust on it.
a
Gotta
real
have some
cowboy, if
rust.
they don't have some
And dirt.
banging dirt, if it's got mud flaps on it and it actually has mud in the back of their truck bed, looks like they've dragged about 20,000 bales of hay out of it, or
Mhm.
them and their boy. And if you see old smashed up beer cans in the back there, you know they're the
That's a
real
cowboy.
deal.
And
That's a
their
cowboy.
chew canisters, their
Yeah.
spit canisters.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
no,
their
oh
spit
no, no,
cans.
oh no, that's a big no with me. I don't care if you're a real cowboy. You could be
Yeah.
the cutest, you could be the best
Mm-hmm.
look, you could be Tatum, whatever, Tatum.
Yeah.
But if I see if I see the back ring of your blue jeans got that ring where they stick to tobacco,
Skull can. Yeah.
no,
That's
thank you,
another
because
sign
I'm
of a cowboy,
sorry,
though. I will say that.
I ain't gonna French you. Nope, nope,
Yeah.
nope, 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 nope,
Yeah.
nope.
The skull can ring in the back. Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
the
Can't
key
If they
is you
have,
have to look at his truck, right? So
look
even
at
if
his
he's
truck.
not near his truck, you have to look at his
Oh,
truck.
and look at his boots. Now, if he's wearing a pair of
Okay.
Justin Ropers or his work boots, and you can see that he's actually been wearing them, like wearing them, you can
they
tell
kind
he's
of
a
beat
true
up
thing too.
because they don't
Yeah,
like to
beat
change their
up.
boots unless they
Oh,
absolutely have
Because
to.
Smokey says I would look at the person's fingernails and
Yes.
hands. For
Yes.
some reason,
Yeah,
women
that's true.
love my beat up man hands.
Now
Because
that
it
He's
as
shows
long
that
as
you
very.
you
work.
clean your fingernails
Hmm.
though too.
My husband has calluses and stuff on his hands, but his fingernails are clean, but he's got calluses and his hands swell now because he's always worked with his hands, whether he was a roofer or what he's doing now. Now that he's getting older, he's getting arthritis in his hands. So he can't
Oh,
even wear his wedding ring now because his hand swells. Stinks. He puts
well,
it in his wallet.
have him try that turmeric. Which reminds me, I need to go get my turmeric after what True Helper told us about turmeric.
Yeah, I remember. See, I gotta write that down because I remember True Helper talking about that. Turmeric. I gotta check that out.
He said you can get it, and I haven't been to Walmart yet. He said, don't forget you can get it at the Walmart and get it in the herb section.
Spice section, yeah.
Austin says I have 6 horses, 4 goats, a dozen chickens, 3 cats, a dog, and a raccoon that stays in the laundry room.
I'm coming over, Austin, so I can
Hey,
ride
Austin, can I bring my
your
kids over? Because
horses.
we would love to go check out your farm. They'll be
Mm-hmm.
checking out the farm animals, but I'm gonna be checking out the farmer.
Okay, Samara.
I'm just
Where did
messing.
Carla go?
I'm all talking, no.
I'm
So
not sure
boring,
where
my
she
real
went.
life.
Carla, did you fall asleep? Are you doing
She probably
laundry? What are you
she,
doing?
she probably went down to the basement to do. That blows my mind.
I
I'd
was
never get laundry
talking
done
in
if
the
I had to go all the way to
chat.
the basement.
Oh, where are you?
Huh?
I don't
I
even
didn't
see
want
you
to
in chat.
interrupt.
Oh, I
I
see
was,
you now. How come you're
yeah.
not lit up in blue though? I mean in yellow. Usually, like, do you
On
know how?
StreamYards, it won't show in yellow. It'll show
No,
on the
I'm
YouTube.
Oh,
on the YouTube
Narnie.
end. I'm
Yeah, it
on
Narnie's
the
got a
shows
poor
YouTube
yellow.
end,
coach.
and
It
it's
shows
not
yellow on
yellow.
the
It's not yellow for me. It's blue, like you're just like everybody else. That's
It's
weird.
yellow for me.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
yellow
for
for me
me.
too.
Look, I'll even screen share it, screen picture it.
Misdemeanor. We did a
Yes,
bad
ma'am.
thing. We did a bad
What I
thing.
do?
They took
Well,
I'll
my
so
send it
they
to
okay.
you.
You know
they took it
you know what
away.
our state bird is, right? You know who the
No,
state bird is, right? Well, they
no.
decided to. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, they decided to build a nest right there in the patio of my house, where I got that little wooden overhang. They call it
Uh huh.
patio, but it's only
Yeah.
like 6 by 4, so it's really not good for much.
Uh huh.
Other than maybe keep the shade off of you for about a minute. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, I have a door dog. Well, all of a sudden one day, my Chihuahua will not go outside, and she is acting weird, and she wouldn't go outside, and she never ever really ever goes on our carpet. The one time she did it, we thought something's going on. My husband goes out there and look. The poor puppy had been terrorized by a nesting state bird,
Is it
and
Blue
it
Jay?
terrorized.
What's her
No,
state? Oh,
it's a mockingbird.
ah, I did
Well,
not know
this had
that.
terrorized my poor dog. So, not that you know this, but we sadly we tried to remove the nest, rehome the birds, but it
Uh
probably
oh.
didn't work. But I couldn't have my poor Chihuahua, terrorized for months. I can't afford the vet, you know what it would cost the therapy a dog? No, thank you.
Right. Right. Because you can put them on meds.
I'm
I
not
thought
paying my
about
doggone meds for a damn bird.
it. Blue Jays are the worst. Blue Jays are dicks. They're
Well,
mean.
mockingbirds are probably related to them then, because they're dicks too, and they're territorial.
What are y'all
Because
barking at?
every time my mom would go out to mow her second acre, this mockingbird would wear this big old straw hat. She had
Yeah.
to start keeping pepper spray or a horn, one of those tin horns,
Yeah.
because every time those damn birds would try to bomb dive her.
Man, that's yeah. They're.
Bomb.
I'm not. I don't know. I wouldn't know them if I saw them. That's
Well,
bad.
they're ugly. They're just gray birds,
Are
but
they
they do
little?
actually mock you. No, they're about the size of a crackle, a grackle.
Uh huh.
And
Come
I'll tell
on.
you what, those grackles are nasty. And boy, when you get a hurt, have you ever seen a big old swarm of grackles when they get in the trees right near? They look like a bunch of black little. They kind of look like crows, but they're a little bit different than a crow.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I tell you what, when you see thousands of them along the power lines of the trees, they are
Yeah.
nasty looking and they sound nasty.
You know
Oh
what
my
was
goodness.
weird? Because you don't normally hear birds at night. They're
Uh
sleeping,
huh.
right?
Mhm.
So I went to work at UTMB in Galveston,
Mhm.
and of course I was smoking, and you have to leave the campus to smoke. How
Mhm.
inconvenient is that?
Mhm.
So I went, I walked off the property, and it's a huge ass hospital, and I'm
Mhm.
smoking, and all I heard were birds, constant, and it's in the dead of night.
And it's this
That was
weird squeal.
that was bizarre to me. I was like, what in the hell? Why are these birds up? Go to bed. It was weird.
No, no, Frenchie. My husband is not from the Middle East. My husband is actually was born in Australia,
Ooh,
so
I'm
he's
gonna have to
actually
jump down
British.
actually because I have to go get on this call for work. Let me make sure what time. I know it's 9.
Well, congratulations on your new job.
Well, thank you very
But stay
much.
away. But stay away from my house.
I will. I promise you. I promise. I won't be bugging y'all. Let's see. Making sure. Where is this call from? There it is. Yeah, 9 a.m. Okay, y'all wish me luck. Love y'all very much.
Oh, I gotta step down too. I gotta go check on my kids,
Bye.
get them ready for school.
Have an awesome day, and I will see y'all around the tubes.
I'm gonna
Sounds
step down,
good.
but I'll be
Bye.
back. I'll be back. I'll be in the chat.
How do I make this bigger?
Oh, I was talking and I was muted. I keep forgetting when I mute myself.
Carl, I gotta go
To
check on my
unmute.
kids. I'll be back maybe later, but if not, I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
It was nice talking to you, ladies. Bye, guys.
You
Bye,
too.
I'll be in the
LaDonna.
chat.
Okay. Where did Misdemeanor say she had to go? Sorry.
She's got to go to work. She's got to do a phone call for work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was just reading chat, guys. I wasn't ignoring you, I promise. Anybody else want to come up? I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Natalie comes up every once in a while. Amanda Ray's
See,
probably
now you're
working.
yellow. That's so weird.
Oh, what do you mean? My face?
No, meaning the
Oh,
chat.
I thought you saw
Because when you
something
were
behind me
because
again.
I wouldn't even, I would have saw you in chat and not thought anything of it, but I wasn't seeing you in chat. And I'm like, where did
I'm
Carla
thinking,
go?
I'm
Because
thinking
usually you're yellow.
I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna put my camera on. If she sees a shadow behind me, I'm gonna freak right out. Because it's always you that sees weird stuff.
I know, isn't it weird?
I
It is
know.
weird. I don't know why they allow me to see it.
I
I don't know.
Maybe because
Don't
you're
get it.
you're an empath.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Maybe I am, and I don't even know it. I don't
Maybe.
know. But I
Maybe.
thank everybody that has subbed to me this morning from here. I appreciate it. I'm so excited for tomorrow.
Oh, me too.
that
What are you
I
at now?
am.
How many subs are you at now?
Right now, I have, let me look real quick. I am at 604.
Yay! You're more than halfway there. I'm so proud of you.
I'm almost halfway there. I'll get there. Slowly
And
but surely.
And this might help you a little bit because people, as they, that don't know, because I'm going to do a community post and make sure that everybody knows to go over to yours, and I'll put the link in the community post so they'll know to go to your chat in the morning.
Yes.
I don't want anybody to feel like I'm just like abandoning them, because I'm not.
No.
And it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be
Right. And it's only one day a week for you to be able to get stuff done if you have stuff done. And even, even if you don't have something to do that day, you'll be up on my panel, just like we are doing now. Nothing's going to change. No.
No, it's just going to be the same. It's nothing dramatic, just chit chat like we do every morning.
And then you might, like you said, because Wednesdays mornings I'm doing it on my channel, that you might go live in the afternoon or the evening, where a lot of people are not used to you doing that, because usually you do the morning and then
I don't go live in the afternoons or evenings much. But I can't, maybe I'll do a stream, like a members only stream or something in the afternoon or evening. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I'll just have to think about it, what I'm going to do. So, but
definitely.
Or just do a stream and just,
right,
chit chat.
Or just enjoy your whole day off, from YouTube. Take a nice break from it for a day.
And yeah, exactly. And I think that me going Monday and Tuesday, then having that break on Wednesday, if I have things to do, I'll be able to, and even if I do go up on your panel, if I need to get down, I can get down. I don't have to be there the whole time.
Right.
Not that
you can you can have me on your phone where you have your headset on and you're cleaning. You're just on mute, but you're cleaning and stuff too. So where here you're more of the host. So it's different. And a lot of people don't get that, because a lot of people are thinking, well, wait a minute, what's the difference? Why can't she get stuff done? But it really is, because when you're a host, it's not like when I'm up here on Carlos, I can be, cleaning my house. I can mute when I want. I could be talking to my kids. I could be writing something down. I don't necessarily have to watch chat, but when you're hosting it,
You have to
you
be there.
have to watch. You have to watch chat. So you're answering your
Yeah,
subscribers,
and then
you
and
have
when
to.
I do mute and I'm not talking because I didn't want to interrupt Misdemeanor and LaDonna, people go, or at least Misdemeanor goes, Carla, is still
Right.
there? I'm there. I was just typing in the chat.
Exactly. Yeah, and then even though you're muted and talking in chat, you have to know what people are talking about too. So when they ask you a question, you're being able to unmute and be like, oh, okay, blah, 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 blah. So,
Right.
oh, I have 6:05 now, Austin. Thank you.
Yay!
Yay. Thank you so
See,
much.
slowly but surely you'll get there. I mean, sometimes you'll notice you'll get 30 subs. I've been sticking pretty steady at where I am right now, which is fine for me. Like
Yeah.
I'm not really building. So, I go up and down. Like I go up a little bit and then I go down. I take 2 steps forwards and 3 steps back, or I take 4 steps forwards and 3 steps back. And
Right.
that's fine with me. But
Yep.
then I'm not channel building either. Like I'm just
Right.
kind of staying steady. So I enjoy the people that come in here in the morning. I really
Right,
do.
you're at that happy spot. Like if you gain subs, you gain them. If you don't, you don't. You're just happy with the way your channel's running. Where I'm happy with the way my channel's running. I love that the people that are subbing to me are the people that enjoy me and want to watch and stuff like that. But at the same time, it stinks. I just wish YouTube would give you that community post right from jump.
Yeah, they don't do that.
And they don't do it. And that's the hard part for me, because there's so many times where I just want to write something or I want to say something.
Have you
and
ever
I
thought
have
of sorry to interrupt, but have you ever thought of when you have something going on, like say you're going to do a crime stream, to do a short video and saying, hey, I'm going to be live at such and such a time.
I have thought about that. I have thought about it and I could do it that way. I could. I don't know. I don't know why I haven't, because I definitely could do like a short video. Hey, I'm going live, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I haven't. I definitely could, but I don't know. It's something about a community page. Something about it. Everybody wants a community page. I don't know what it is.
So much easier when you have a community page, but I mean, until you get to that 1,000 subs, and honestly, even when I got to 1,000 subs, they didn't give me a community page for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something. I don't know why.
I want to say Smokey had a hard time getting his too. I think it took him a while. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. They just don't get, they didn't give it. I had the watch time hours, I had the subs, I had everything. And they said, your community post is coming. But it took like about 2 or 3 weeks before I got one.
Wow.
And I was like, I was so thrilled because I had one.
Right.
Not that I did anything with it, because I didn't do anything with it right away. I'm like, what? I don't have a crime channel everybody pretty much knew when I was going on. I didn't have to do like a thing like I'm coming soon or whatever. I wasn't doing anything in particular except for having coffee in the morning, which everybody knew that I was going to be live in the morning. So I really didn't have to. And every once in a while, I mean, I don't use it often, but every once in a while, it's nice to have. Like I'm going to put one after we talk today. I'm going to put one up there just to remind everybody that you are going live in the morning. So
exactly.
Just so that they know where to go in the morning, and they're not like, why isn't she live?
Right.
Well, because we are, but we're over in another channel today.
Right. Exactly.
And hopefully you'll get some more subs out of it,
And if I do, I do. If I don't, like a lot of people. It was funny because a lot of people are like, if you want to get to 1,000 subs, you know how to do it. You just do a little bit of drama, or you go to these channels where there's a lot of people and you just drop your link and stuff. And Yeah, I could do that, but that's not how I want to build my channel.
When you do
I
that,
want to
though,
know I worked for it. I want to know that people subscribe to me because they enjoy something I'm doing, or, or continue to join me. That's why I'm not like, freaking out because I haven't got to 1,000.
you'll get the views when you have
Mm-hmm.
drama. You will, but there's not going to be the people that come back day after. They're not
Right.
going to be the people. They're going to be the people that come in to see a shit show.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that's what you want. If that's what you
No.
want, that's fine.
That's
A lot of people
definitely
do
not what I
want it.
want. That's why I won't do it. That's why I'm like, nope, I'll get to 1,000 when I get to 1,000. If it takes me 6 months, if it takes me a year,
That
whatever it
won't take you
takes
that
me.
long.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, whatever it takes, I just know that I got it because of my hard work and
You
not
worked for
just
it.
right. Exactly.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And the subs you get from drama aren't the subs that are they're only gonna come back when they see you doing drama. And
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna happen. You're gonna do it. Like I did make a drama stream yesterday because I was triggered, but it's not that's not the people that you want are gonna come to see you every day. And the ones
Right.
that come to see you every day are the ones that, aren't. Hey, Gingerlocks, good morning. How are
Good
you
morning,
feeling today?
Gingerlocks. I hope you're
Want to
feeling
come up?
good.
I'm gonna put the link in case you want to come up. I don't know if her kids her kids are in school now or not. I'm over the
I
shit show
I
now.
I agree, Samara. Me too.
Hey,
Me too. I haven't even been watching it, to be honest with you. I haven't even been watching it. I'm so clueless on what's going on because I refuse to watch it. I've been finding other places to go and other channels to watch that aren't dealing with it. Like yesterday, I was in Mandy Mixed Media. She was doing, she was doing like a pattern, like a dress pattern or something like that. So I went over to her. I just been trying to find different places to go because I'm just tired. Every time we turn it on, it's the same thing,
yeah,
and it's just different people, but it's the same thing. It's just everybody's mad
it's
at
just a
different
different
people. Hmm.
same SSDD, same shit, different day. That's what I
Yeah,
like to say. And
yeah.
it just gets. I think it gets old for the subs. I think it gets old for us as
Hmm.
creators
Yeah.
because there's just so much. I mean, here's the thing. If you clap back every single time, and I shouldn't probably have gone live yesterday, I should have just kept my mouth shut and just stayed off. But, um, you know, because the subs don't want that. They just don't. They're just sick of it. So they want a channel they can go to and just, you know, uh, recycled, redundant, or ridiculous. I'm Bailey. Right
There
on.
you go,
Hey,
Bailey.
that's
We
perfect.
need to hashtag that everywhere.
Yeah. It is. It is recycled drama because it's the same drama but for different people, and it's like old.
Yeah, give
You
me a
know,
minute.
even for me, it's old. Like,
Carla, I gotta jump down. My daughter needs me.
okay,
I'll come back up, but I
all
gotta go
right,
help her.
all
Bye,
right.
guys.
So it's just me, guys. Me. Um, anybody else want to come up and talk to me? See my donuts? I was so nice this morning. I brought you all donuts. See, it's raining donuts. There are way too many me people around, so I want nothing to do with any of them. Yeah, Samara, I agree. For me, it's gotten really old. Like I'm sick of not being able to go in streams because I'm going to be, have to watch everything I say and be careful of what I say and watch. You put something in innocent and it's taken the wrong way. I'm just, so I'm staying away. Like if I see that I'm going to cause any problems for that creator or whatever, I just excuse myself and go elsewhere. And it's not hard to do because I have great people that I talk to every day behind the scenes, and they know who they are, and we just have great conversations, and not very seldom is it about YouTube. Very seldom. So There's that. Pittsburgh girl says, I can't do drama and love the spontaneous shit chat here as well as all the love. Ah, see, stuff like that is what makes me feel good um, because you guys really do come in to talk, to see what we're going to talk about in any given day, because we never know. Like every once in a while, Miss Demeanor will say to me, what are you going to talk about today? I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to the chat, because everybody, and it seems like every day someone comes up with, something they want to talk about. Hello, Leo's wife.
Good morning. Where did everybody go?
Miss Demeanor has call for her job. LaDonna had to do something with her kids. Jenna had to get down to do something with her kids. So I'm all alone. Except
Well, I just got up a little bit ago because I had to be up at 3 to place an order for Cincy. And so I just woke up again. And earlier when I checked in, I saw everybody on panel. And I was like, oh, I'll get on panel with them. But then I had to do something. So then now everybody's gone.
Everybody's gone. They left me by myself in a lurch.
Yeah,
you know what? That's fine.
Our
I can do it.
All our Halloween and fall stuff came out at 3 a.m. my time. And so I had to put it in because it's limited time only, so it'll sell out. And I just got notice that since he sold $14.5 million worth in the first 45 minutes.
Good Lord. Well, that's good. Good news for you.
Mm-hmm. I know.
How are you today, Missy?
Mm-hmm. I'm good.
What are you doing today?
I got to order groceries and vacuum and work on some stuff, I guess.
Yeah, me too. And don't forget to set your alarm, because tomorrow, who's Scentsy Lover? You got to show yourself, Scentsy Lover, because I'm not going to get porned again. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh my God. You know what, Digilocks Mom? I didn't realize it was you.
Oh, I was like, who is that? And she
Did you
changed
see her
picture.
name? Scentsy Lover. I'm like,
She is.
uh-oh, I'm going to get porned again.
She is a Scentsy lover.
I love Scentsy.
But the Jack the Skeleton Buddy sold out, and the Book of Spells, the one with the 3 books, it sold out too. But that's it so far. So hopefully, people can get all their stuff they want, because I
want to look. I got to get my stuff.
Oh, that's a good idea, Bailey. She said, Carla, I'm sure you probably already thought of this, but I thought some Halloween themed fun would be cool in October. Yeah, that would be fun. Maybe we'll have a Halloween contest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's taking something away from another creator, I guess. That's copying.
Why? You're the first one who's talking about it. So how are you taking that away from anybody else?
Well, someone did it last year, and I don't want to be accused of,
Everybody does stuff like that. You wouldn't be everybody does. I don't have my kids. That's enough.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that in October. Well, it is September now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe it's September already?
No, this year has gone so fast.
Oh my God, it's gone back.
Wait, hold on. It's my birthday month, people. Start getting the gifts together.
Woo-hoo!
Let me know.
I'll
put my list.
I got donuts in the corner for you. Right in the corner. Yeah, maybe I can do a giveaway. Do a contest with a costume contest, and whoever
that'll be fun.
We'll vote, and whoever gets the most votes.
You could look up some Scentsy stuff. That's some awesome stuff to give away.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll order some Scentsy, like Halloween stuff.
Yeah,
if you're gonna give it away in Halloween, I would go for the fall instead of like the Halloween, because then you could have it for fall to put out for like November.
Right. Well, I'm always up for donations too. I'll donate stuff too. So yeah.
Definitely. Well, we'll talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be a cool thing to give. Halloween is my favorite. We were just talking about that this morning too. Me too. I love the fall.
It's pumpkin spice season.
Yeah, fall.
I know.
I don't decorate for Halloween. I know Jenna does. Jenna goes all out for Halloween, but I'm a big fall person. I love the fall. Love it.
I wonder what it's going to be like this year, like for the kids. You know,
I
the
know.
trick-or-treating and stuff.
There's definitely not gonna be a Halloween.
I mean, like most parents are not going to let their kids go out for Halloween. I
No,
don't think.
if it becomes more of a parade thing, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, how are they going to do this? Because this will be
Well,
hard.
you know, after what came out yesterday from the CDC, it's kind of, you know, saying that, what did they say? 95%, I think they said, don't quote me, of the people who died from COVID actually had major pre-existing conditions. So,
Well, yeah, I knew that.
you
For the
know,
most
well,
part.
I mean, they did say that at first, you know, you were more apt to get it, but you're more apt to get the regular flu with pre-existing. I mean, you know, if you're going through chemo or you have an autoimmune disease,
Me.
you're more apt to get just the regular flu than somebody who doesn't. So I'm hoping, I mean, because really, how close are you? I mean, no, you're not staying 6 feet apart from a kid when they come to your door. No, but
No, and you're putting your
you're
hands
not
in
around them.
candy, right?
Yeah, you're not around them for any period of time. You know what I'm
And
saying?
how safe are we going to the regular grocery store on top of that? Like, are
Right.
we really protecting ourselves all that much?
I mean, you're taking everything from these
I'm
kids.
wearing a mask, and
Yeah,
I'm
you're.
staying
Yeah,
away
me
from
too.
people. That's it.
Well, you know, you're taking everything away from kids now. You know, they can't go to school, they can't play sports, they can't do this. I mean, my goodness, how much are you going to take away from kids? You know, I mean, are they not going to be able to see Santa Claus this year either? You know, I mean,
I have a feeling that
Yeah,
you
that
be
might be
right.
the next thing.
yeah. I mean, it's sad that these kids are missing out on being a child, you know, and I know.
Wife, can you explain what Sensi is? Bailey wants to know, and I think you'll be better at explaining what
Oh,
Sensi is than I
right.
could in chat.
Okay, it's like it's a wickless candle is what it is. So you get a warmer and it's electric and it has a light bulb in it. And then you put wax cubes on the in the top of it in the
Great
tray
smelling
and it
ones too.
melts it and it releases fragrance in your home. So it's safe. There's no flame. It's safe. The wax does not get hotter than body temperature. So if you have a toddler or animal that gets in the wax, it doesn't burn them. It won't burn you at all. And we have tons of products. We have the wax, we have diffusers, we have body stuff, we have cleaning products, and
Stuffed
all
animals.
of them are
You
animal
even have
safe.
dog stuff. Yeah, you even have dog stuff too, right?
Yeah, we have dog shampoo, dog spray.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
We have you know, body soap, you know, like soaps for the bathtub. We have body wash, lotions. We have everything. If you I have my email on my page. If you go to my email and email me, I can send you the website.
Do you want to do me a favor,
What?
Leo's wife?
What?
Can you show the market bag you just made?
Oh yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
I still haven't done the straps, but
Yeah.
I will.
Well,
Yeah. Hold on.
you did a really good job. Like, she did an awesome job.
Oh, crocheting?
Yeah, she crocheted a market bag. You know, the ones I've showed that
Yeah,
I've
well,
done. She
you
did
made
one.
you made me one.
Did I make you a market bag?
Yeah, you did.
I remember.
Let me
Look at
see.
the good job. Look at the colors. The colors are awesome. Really
Look
nice.
at that. I like
Isn't that pretty? And I'll tell you what, those bags really stretch. You can get a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Because they're like made out of yarn, so the yarn stretches. Where did Jenna go? Oh, she jumped down. Yeah. So maybe I'll order some Scentsy products from you and put some of that in my giveaway when I do it.
Well, you know, the one thing that I even sent Jenna a sample is our hand lotion is so amazing. And even if people, you know, there's a lot of people who have husbands or kids that are sensitive to smells like, you know, candles. our hand lotion is amazing. And with it, winter coming up, that would be like a good giveaway, to put in the bag. It's just like a hand lotion or something like that, even if you don't want to do wax and warmers.
I put wax and warmers. I put them on in the beginning. Like as soon as I wake up in the morning, I go downstairs, I put them on, and they don't go off until I go to bed. So
Yeah.
they're just part of my daily stuff that's on all day long.
Yeah. I say I don't ever turn mine off. I leave mine on all the time.
I just don't turn. Just not at night. I don't leave it on at night. But
That's like my night lights through my house.
Well, I told you I used to sell Scentsy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved selling it. I wish I still could, but it's a lot of. Back then, it was a lot of taking here and there, where you could probably do it online now, much easier.
But do you know what I do, Ginger Locks? Is since this Corona thing, what I do is I offer my local customers that I used to deliver to, since my husband's out working and my kids both work, I don't ever know if we're going to get that germ in my house. So what I've been doing through this whole thing is I've been just shipping it directly to my customers, even if they're local. Mm-hmm. And for my local people, I pay half their shipping. So they're still getting, it's my personal special that I do for my local people, but it keeps less hands on their stuff.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It makes them feel safer.
Yeah.
And that's what this is all about.
Right. So just in case we have that bug in my house and I don't know it, for my other customers, if I'm touching it and I give it to them, then they could get it. So I'm just paying half their shipping. Mm-hmm. So it works out that way. And then that makes me feel better. And then it should make them feel better.
It would make them feel better.
So they have to pay $4 for shipping and I pay the other $4.
That's nothing.
Awesome.
Right. And that's what I'm doing for them. Because normally I would bag up their orders, give them a bunch of samples. So what I do is, I still send them a thank you note with a scent circle like I do my out of town people.
I loved that, by the way. My kid, we have it in my car. The kids love it. They're like, "Oh, we love this though."
Yeah, I do that for all my customers, and that way it's just safer. It's safer for everybody, and I don't have to feel guilty if one of my customers gets sick. I know they didn't get sick for me.
So,
yeah,
it puts your mind at ease, puts their mind at ease.
Yeah, it's
a big selling point right now.
And people don't mind paying $4 for shipping. I mean, especially if it's keeping them safer and their family safer. So.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
And it actually saves me time, gas, and everything else. So really, me paying $4 for them, it's really, in the long run, it's evening out from me doing, all the runs to take it to them, all the samples, all this. So it equals out.
If I could, because it just, when I started doing it and I started doing Scentsy, it just happened at a wrong place, wrong time, just everything, I couldn't finish it. But I had won I just started selling, but I had won one of those top of those sensational sensor, whatever it was. And I was like, it bugs me because I still love this stuff and I would sell it easily, but I don't have.
There's so many people who have, health issues that sell it, because in all actuality, you don't have to have parties and do all that to make really good money. I make really good money, and I don't have parties. Yeah. I mean, I may have a couple people who do a bag party at work or catalog party, but for the most part, it's all word of mouth, me, showing stuff on Facebook, and just, checking. I follow up with all my people.
This kind of job, and this has taken a new light, because when I was younger, when I did this, this was not around. This was not a thing. You couldn't put it on the internet. That was the rule.
Right.
And now it's like internet.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many people. I mean, we had this one lady. She wasn't on my team, but she was in the hospital. She was hospital bound, going through chemo and stuff. And she was selling from her hospital bed
Oh my
And
God.
I mean,
That's freaking
worked all the way
dedication.
up to director from her hospital bed.
Damn.
So, you know, I think direct selling, I mean, it isn't for everybody, and I know
It
that.
isn't. No.
But if you're good at it, or
Mhm.
at least you tried, anybody can make really good money with it. And I mean, if somebody from a hospital bed can do well and not being able to leave at all, then anybody can do it to
Oh,
me.
you're talking me into it almost.
Well, yeah.
You're
Just
so
give me a call
talking me
whenever.
into it
Yeah.
again.
Mhm. I
So
mean,
if you got someone to sell it, would you get credit for that, or?
Yeah.
I get a portion of their sales.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I mean, I have a team of 25. But
Damn, you got a team of 25.
You're good, girl.
Look at
yeah,
you.
but yeah, and I mean, I love my girls, and I'm here for them all the time if they have a question or whatever, and I love doing this. I mean, even if you just want, and I tell my girls, I don't push them to sell. There's 2 people on Facebook, on YouTube actually, that are on my team. I don't harass people. I don't, call them every month and tell them, hey, you need to sell this much. I don't do that. I mean,
No. Right.
you have the opportunity to make money. If you choose to make money, then you do. If you don't, you don't. I mean, there's some people that just want enough money to get their nails done every month, and that's their business. And then I have other girls who pay their mortgage. So it just depends upon what you want. If you just want play money, then you just want play money. And I love it. I mean, I really do.
I really did it. Just like I said, for me, it was the bad timing. Just because that's
Yeah.
exactly when my ankylosing hit. Nobody knew what the hell was going on with me, so I really
Well,
couldn't
yeah.
do anything.
Well,
Right.
isn't it nice, too, when you make a little bit of your own money, it gives you some kind of satisfaction too.
Oh, yeah.
It does. If you're at home mom,
it's your money. You earned it.
Right. If you're an at-home mom and you just want something for yourself. I mean, a lot of people, a lot of stay-at-home moms, they're always doing for everybody else. And they just want something of their own. Like you said, they feel guilty for taking out of the family funds to get their nails done or to buy a pair of shoes or whatever.
Yeah, that's
moms are like that. So
that's the truth.
It gives you a little extra to do for yourself, or Christmas is coming up. It's great.
This girl says you're making me want to sell again.
Right.
So
Right.
we don't have to be in. We don't have to be in your state, right?
No,
Just
anybody from any
anybody
state
can do it. So you hear that, guys? Anybody can do it. Just email her.
Here's the thing. I still have a lot of the stuff like that I was supposed to sell. I still have all the old scents that people could borrow. That's the only thing I'm going to say that I'm going to miss is that people get to test them out, because that's why I came to you when I bought. I'm like, what can you recommend? Because I don't know any of these scents.
Yeah, but now they do scratch and sniff stickers.
Oh no!
Oh, do they?
So if you get a catalog, and what I do is every season I print out a sheet with all the names of all the new scents, and then I just put a sticker above each of those scents, and people can smell it. They don't even have to have the testers. They can just do the scratch and sniff snicker, and they can smell it.
That's cool.
That was not an option back then.
Yeah. Oh, you would be surprised at how much it's changed, I'm sure.
That, everything was that was not around. I feel like I'm so old. That wasn't around back then.
A Pittsburgh girl says you're making me want to sell again.
Oh, well,
no, that's
exactly. Go to my email.
Yeah, go to her page. I think
See,
Tamara put your link in here.
That was probably the only place where I actually would say I could have used more help, is getting more people to do it. People are like, you're better at this than me. No way, I couldn't do this. I'm like, I can't.
Anybody can do it. Yeah, anybody can do it. It's really, and you don't have to put a bunch of money into it.
And I still use it around my house daily, like every day, all day.
Yeah.
And
I don't have any
And
stock.
if I didn't find out that you were a Scentsy consultant, I'd just be going back to Bed Bath and Beyond and getting those cubes that maybe last for like a day or two.
Right. Right. And I spend more money. I think I spend more money on my marketing supplies because I do a lot of my stuff through Facebook and mail. And I feel like doing it through the mail is more personal. Like thank you notes and stuff like that. So I don't spend a bunch of money. I mean, I spend money on product that I use, yes, but as far as stock and stuff like that, I don't spend a bunch of money on that.
Now, I'm not asking anyone to say, because I just wanted to make sure that I'm not crazy. Was Diane saying that there's someone also in her community that also sells Scentsy? I'm just saying. You don't have to say the name, but I thought I heard her say that before. Maybe it wasn't her. Could have been somebody else.
I'm not sure. I know MFW selling it now.
That's who it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's who it was. That's who it was.
Because she had a party. She had a party with one of her subs.
Good to say. I heard someone say.
And she ended up, she's starting to sell it. And then, of course, Laura sells it. So.
Well,
Well, we know that.
Yeah. Which,
does she still?
Yeah. And I mean, but, she's in Alabama. I'm in Georgia.
Right.
There's plenty of people.
There's room for everybody. Yeah.
I mean, like I've gotten people from YouTube to order from me. I mean, you, even in your city, even if you live in a small town, I mean, if you go up to 10 people, I promise you, at least half of those people have never heard of it. And all you have to do is give them a sample.
I never heard about it until I met you. I started talking to you. I've never heard about it.
Could you send? I know that. Could you send me a catalog?
Sure. I can try. Yeah, I can send to you.
Especially, it's my favorite time to buy candles is fall. The best smells.
Yeah, I know. I think the scents of the fall scents are
pumpkin.
Probably.
I already, but the last time I bought, because I prepared for this time, was the Welcome Home. Like I love Welcome Home.
Mm-hmm.
Such a nice, cozy,
homey scent. Yeah,
yes, I love that smell.
It is. Yeah, but I love it, and I wouldn't. It'll be 4 years, October 1st, that I've been selling, and I do. I love it.
What made you start selling it?
A girl who I went to school with asked me to join, and I had never used it. And there was a special that month for $49 to join. And I told my husband, I was like, well, why not? I mean, I blow $50 at Walmart. You know what I mean? So I joined, and that was it. Once I tried it, because you get a warmer with your joint kit, and a bar wax, and you get a bunch of stuff. And once I tried it, I was like, oh yeah, I can sell this, because I was a candle plug-in room spray junkie. I mean, I had.
Girl said she'd love a catalog too.
Okay, just go to my email and email me and give me your information, and I'll send it to you.
Okay, and Samara just posted her link in the chat, so just go to her page and get her email.
I'm going to show you all the warmer of the month this month. Hold on.
Okay.
It is so cute. People who do Halloween. And our warmer of the month.
I have an old jack-o'-lantern, but here's the problem with my old jack-o'-lantern. The old jack-o'-lantern has like these, like the light comes straight through it. Like seriously, comes right through the like holes, and you can see the light. That's the only problem with it. So I could use a new.
How long did you sell it for, Gingerlove?
I'm going to probably say about a year. I did.
Okay.
Might even been less because it happened so fast.
Pittsburgh girl wants to know if Leo Wife still has her address.
I probably do. I'm sure I do in my contacts on my Scentsy page. Just when you email me, tell me your name, because I don't know like people's real names that are on YouTube. So if you would just email me,
regular name.
Yeah, your regular name, because I would know, and it'll be in my
your regular name.
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple people.
Wow.
It's so worth it. It really is.
It is.
I love it.
Well, now you're starting to make me want to do it.
You should. And you have you already have a
you have a following.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, really, and when you get if you do the scent of the month and warmer of the month, every month you can show it on your page. Girl, if I had a YouTube, I mean, I do have a
And
YouTube.
not only that, you could use that one for a giveaway each month.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, there's so much. And if you sell, you get discounts. You get things free and half off.
My brain hasn't worked like this for so long. I'm like, ooh, you could do this and this and this. My head's all calculating stuff in my head. That's
I mean, I don't pay.
Samara says your email isn't in her in your about section.
Oh, it's not? Okay, hold on. It should be. Hold on a minute. I'll post it.
I was going to say I could post it, but I'm on my phone, so I can't.
Yeah, let me get this warmer and I'll show y'all, and then I'll post it.
Donna wants to know if you have the Chantum sample. Chantum sample.
I don't know what that is.
Did you think this morning was going to turn into a marketing plug for you?
Selling her Scentsy products.
My fault.
Eagle almost got me talking. Hi, Eagle. I want to sell that, but no money to start it. No money to start it. Well, Eagle. I can help you with that.
I got my welcome home right here too. Oh, it smells so good.
No, I look horrible. Hold on.
You do not.
Oh, is that your? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Look at that warmer.
Oh, that is so cool.
Shut the front door. I love it.
Oh, it's so neat. I love that. Is that Halloween?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and look at how detailed it is. Hold on a minute.
That's very detailed compared to the ones when
I
used to sell.
Really? Seriously, that is so cool.
They've definitely upgraded the warmer since I've been there.
Oh, yeah. He's really cute.
Could use a new warmer.
That is cool.
Now, by any chance, did you get any fall ones that you have?
Hold on.
Hello? You're on mute.
I think she said, hold on.
Oh.
Yes, hold on.
We're hanging on.
We ain't going anywhere.
We're in
I got to hold on. I have a.
Oh, okay. Is that the catalog?
This is the fall one.
So look at pumpkin spice.
That's all about me. That's
I have this
my name.
I have this one from last year. It's a coffee. It looks like a coffee cup.
Is that it's a coffee cup?
Ooh, that'd be perfect for me.
That would be perfect for M's.
And then there's a plug-in. There's a plug-in. That's like a nightlight one.
She's so Scentsy.
And then the fall.
I love that. Oh, yeah.
Pumpkin spice. That smells so good.
What are you having for breakfast?
Who? Oh, you're talking to your kids.
I'm sorry.
I was like, who?
I always have to check to see what my oldest is eating because of her diabetes. So
we have Jack the Skeleton.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
those are
so cute.
Christmas. I love the one with the pumpkin. That is so cool. So cool.
Yeah. And then we have, let's see, the hand soap and the body scrub.
Oh, look at the different scents. Butter pecan.
The butter pecan's really good. And then we have this one.
Oh, cool. Those are so amazing.
It's a Halloween one.
Such cute ones.
Yeah. And then we have this right here is a fragrance flower.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
It's kind of like the reed diffusers that other places sell, but this is like a paper flower.
Oh, okay. So it's a diffuser.
So cool.
Right. And then it has a wick right there that goes into the oil.
Okay, I see.
And the flower sucks up the oil. So it makes, these are perfect like for a small room, like a bathroom or an office. It comes in different scents. So we got all kinds of stuff.
That'd be great in my bathroom. Oh,
Leo, like you're giving me the bug, man.
I think you're giving a few people the bug.
I'm like, you're giving me the bug. I know the bug. I've had it before.
I'm good. Y'all need to sell some Scentsy.
Well, you
This
got me into it.
What?
okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna put my email in here.
Okay.
Thank you. Me and Kiana would like to hang out tomorrow at 1:30. She would come here and bring her bike.
Oh, that's wrong.
That's fine. She can come here. That's fine.
Oh,
sorry. Children are up and moving.
All children are. When do they start school?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Next
A week
Tuesday.
today. Yeah.
Are they only doing it virtual?
Yeah.
Oh.
But at least there is more of a structured program, at least than it was last year. Like I have to say, for everybody else that I've talked to, ours wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't as bad as everybody was making it out to be. Like, a lot of these kids didn't have.
Hang on, I'm going to put that up on the stream. That's Leo Wife's email. Pinned it. So if you guys want to get in touch with her, email her at this email address. There you go.
I will check. Absolutely. It's just 10:30 in the morning.
Tip. If you want to change your scent, dip cotton ball in the warm wax and it will suck it up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you don't ever have to
say that again.
When you want to change your wax out, once it's melted, just stick like 4 cotton balls in there and it soaks it right up.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that
you don't have to.
I did not know that.
You don't have to dump it. You don't have to take it. Because what happens is so many people, they take the tray out, and they drop it and break it. And then you have to buy another one, So yeah, just get cotton ball and it'll suck. I use like 4 and it soaks it right up.
So I want to show you something because I bought this. I think I bought this about last year because why? It looked exactly like the house that my friends and I used to rent when we stayed in, whoops, flip it over. Yeah. Hi, everybody. How can I flip this around?
Everybody, I don't know. I've never tried to do it.
Why am I not being able to flip it around here?
Right. I don't know. I couldn't figure it out.
I always have to go out and flip it around before
I can do it this way.
Oh my God. That's so cute.
Yeah, it's like a little shore house. And it's
cute.
And when you open it up, hold on. There we go. This is where, in the inside, can you see that? Yeah.
Oh, go down just a little bit.
Shoes.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
and that's where the wax goes. Yeah.
So
you would just stick like 4 cotton balls down in there and it'll soak it right up.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah. Because a lot of people will put them in the freezer, and then it pops out. But that just takes just taking a chance of breaking the dish. And then you have to order another one.
And God knows
they don't have it in stock.
My fair share.
I looked up the scents the other day, but couldn't decide. What's the best fall scent from them?
Honey pear
What's
cider,
the most popular in general?
Blueberry cheesecake is the most popular in general as far as a bakery scent. Luna is the best seller for a clean scent. And right now, I would say honey pear cider is good. That's Ginger Lox's favorite.
I love it.
Let me see.
I think I'm just going to buy 5 cents of that.
I like my favorite right now. The new holiday would be. I'm looking at my catalog because I can't remember. Autumn Road Trip is real good.
Ooh. And
Eskimo Kiss is my all-time favorite. And that's more of I would say Eskimo Kiss would be more of a Christmassy, but Autumn Road Trip is real good. And Apple and Oats is real good. And if you like pumpkin, because a lot of people like pumpkin. I'm not a big pumpkin, but pumpkin roll is the best seller for the pumpkin. So
I think I remember smelling that one.
First Day of Fall is also a great one. First Day of Fall smells like,
just those cinnamon, spicy cloves.
Yeah,
kind of
like woodsy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the scent from Welcome Home, just the cinnamon and the all that kind of goodness. I love it.
Yeah, because I'm more of an apple person than a pumpkin person.
I like them both.
Yeah, but Johnny Appleseed is my all-time favorite, and we're about to get a brick in Johnny Appleseed this month.
Oh,
so,
I thought they quit bricks.
They're just limited time. But the brick, that Johnny Appleseed brick, they announced it yesterday. It's going to drop sometime this month, and when it drops, I'm going to get me a few. Johnny Appleseed is like, it smells exactly like a Macintosh apple, exactly like it.
I do believe I have that. I believe I still have that in my. I think that's older, because it just smells like pure apples, right?
Yeah, but it's a newer. It just came out last summer. It's a new
okay.
But it smells like it don't have cinnamon in it. It doesn't have anything else. It just smells like a crisp Macintosh apple. And it smells so good. We have it in all the cleaning supplies too. I have it in the counter clean.
You sound like you went really far away. I can't hear you anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really weird. Do you hear that, Carla? I don't think Carla's there. Okay, Carla.
I was muted. I forget. I mute myself so people can talk, and then I forget I'm muted. I'm like, yeah, she sounded like she was really, really far away. Hope she jumps back up.
Ems, did you see the warmer that they had that was a coffee cup? I thought of you immediately.
Completely. It was really, really, really nice.
Thought of you immediately. I'm like, that would be perfect for Ems.
Yep. Definitely.
I have three I have three warmers in my living room.
I loved your house one. Oh my God. That's
I bought
gorgeous.
That, yeah. I was like, oh my God, it looks like the old house that we used to call it the crack house, but it does. It kind of looks like it.
It kind of does.
It was a little yellow, had the blue top A-frame just the same exact way. It was a piece of crap, but it was great.
Well, we know where to go for Scentsy, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we definitely know where to go. I'm like going to get something. Definitely going to order something. I want the catalog too.
Yes, you make her watch YouTube.
Oh my goodness. Hey, drop the link. Okay. Definitely, Letty.
There she is. Yeah, she just sounded really tinty. Didn't you hear?
Oh, she sounded like she was really far away.
Right?
She sounded. Just all of a sudden, she was talking and it was really clear, and then all of a sudden, it was like she was really far away. I don't know why.
I don't.
Stupid StreamYards suck sometimes.
Is that better?
Yes, that's better.
Yeah, it's better now.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. I didn't move.
No, it just all of a sudden you were clear, and then it just sounded like you were across the street or something.
Like from your microphone. It was like, hello.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it is. But that's StreamYards.
Yes, it is. God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
That was the most feminine sneeze I've ever heard.
Right?
Oh, you should hear me. I'm like, achoo.
Me too. Sound like a little mouse.
Yeah, it was so sweet.
Oh, it can get loud. Don't get me wrong. I think I'm trying very hard to keep it in because it just came on top of me. My allergies have been killing me. When I was in the hospital, I didn't have any allergies in the hospital. There were no allergies.
Did you see Ginger Lock's name? Scentsy Lover.
It's good.
You thought I was going to porn you too.
Yeah, and the one that Ginger Locks was talking about was like a cup. Looks like a cup. And she said, that'd be perfect for M's.
Coffee
mugs. Yeah. And her cups.
It would be cute for M's. We had it last year in our fall catalog, and I ordered it. I got to get my husband to go up in the attic and get my fall stuff down. But we had a beautiful pumpkin last year too. And I'm really surprised. Normally the October warmer is normally like a pumpkin or, something fallish. The warmer for next month is pretty and it will be a good seller, but I was kind of disappointed it's not a pumpkin. But we had a pumpkin.
But what is it?
The one for next month is a lantern, like you would put by your fireplace, and it has all those little pixie lights in it. You know, like the string lights. It looks like
Okay.
it's really pretty. I don't know how much it is or anything because I just showed it on our.
I saw it. I'm going to buy it. I told you.
There, you got a sale.
Yeah.
I told you. I like it's perfect for Ems.
Yeah, it is. It's cute. It says pumpkin spice and everything nice, I think, on it.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
But
that's
you
perfect.
know,
That's saying
when
for
I
me.
when I get it down, I'll show you guys. But I am not lying. It looks exactly like it's like a large sized coffee mug. You would not know it was a warmer. That's what's so cool about it, is that one's an element warmer, so it doesn't light up. It just the top heats up from an element, and if it's sitting on your counter in your kitchen, you wouldn't even know it was a warmer. It's so realistic looking. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. We just had a bless this home warmer. It's a house. I'll show y'all. It's still for sale. Get it. I'll show y'all. I have it on my table in here. Hold on. How do you turn this around?
I have no clue. I don't even know how to do it.
Obviously, I just.
Oh, here we go.
She just turned. Oh, you know how to do it? Tell us how to do it. Oh, there you go.
Was that the?
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Oh, look at that.
That is really cute.
There's that
Bless this
one.
home.
Then I have this one's sold out though. I don't know why I'm showing
You
y'all.
and I have the same taste. I used to have red, maroon, just like you do. Like you're.
Oh, look at that. Does that say be kind?
Yeah.
Aw. That's nice. I like stuff like that.
And then this is the diffuser.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is pretty.
Oh, look at that.
It lights up. It does different colors. It has all kinds of LED lights on it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Very pretty.
We have some pretty ones. But yep. Oh, what you do to do the front facing is you go to
Uh-oh. She
just
when she was going to tell us how to do it. She hops down. Here's what you do.
She's gone.
I'm down. And she's gone. Oh my goodness. Now we'll never know how to do it.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Hopefully.
She'll be back. She's got a bunch of people here who are like, yes, yes, yes.
Well, she did it so fast. Like I have to actually pop off and then come back on and turn up, go to settings and turn my camera
there's
around.
a little circle in the top, and I'm wondering. Let's just see. I don't.
What circle?
Now, see, there's a little circle next to the camera.
Okay. Oh no, she popped off. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what you do to do it is on the bottom where it says mic, cam mic. You hit that cam mic button and it'll give you the options to go forward or backward facing.
Oh, I see. Oh, cool.
But then it kicks you off.
Yeah, because Ginger Lock's mom says, I think I know how to do it. And like, bop, she was gone. She was gone.
But yeah.
It's like you were.
It's crazy. We have a church too that's metal like that. Bless this home. And it's shaped like a church. It's really pretty too.
Cool.
I'll have to send you a catalog.
I'm gonna get a catalog, yeah, because I want to order some stuff.
And I'll put scratch and sniff stickers in there too, so you can smell the different scents.
Okay.
Without having to be here to smell them. They just started
crazy.
doing that.
Once I start buying, I buy. And my husband gets so upset with me because I'm like a buyer.
Me too. That's why the internet can be dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the internet is really. Amazon is my Achilles heel.
Mine
I am
too.
always buying stuff off Amazon. And he's like, we're always getting stuff delivered to the house. And he's like, what did you buy now?
Yeah, me
Last thing I
too.
bought. I can't wait till Ems does her thing about things that you bought that haven't been like
Oh yeah,
what you
like the
thought.
wish thing.
Yeah, the wish thing. Yeah. I can't wait till she does that because I've got a few things that I can talk about. But I thought we're gonna be something totally different.
Well, you know how they always have those Facebook ads where it's clothes. Okay. Well, I had ordered this really cute shirt. It had like 3/4 sleeves and it said hippie life or hippie stuff. It
Yep.
was so
I know
cute.
exactly what you're talking about too.
And I was like, okay, this probably is coming from China. This was like a year ago. I said, so it's going to run small. So I'm going to order, like a 2X in the shirt because I know it's probably going to fit like an extra large. I'm going to up a size. I got that thing and it was like an extra small still.
Really?
And I was so frustrated. And then, of course, in the packaging, it doesn't give you anything where you can return it.
Oh, no.
So I'm like,
Yeah,
when the
I'm
heck
never
am I gonna
buying
do-
from those ever again because
I'm
I bought
not either.
2 things. I bought 2 things and they never came to my house. I don't know where to find them and I don't know where to get it. So it's just, to me, it's annoying.
Yeah, I had the same
Yeah,
thing with the paint by number. I ordered 4 paint by numbers from this company, and it totaled like $70 something, right? And I never received them. So now when I order through my PayPal. So if I don't get it, I can dispute the charge. You know what I mean? And get my money back. From now on, I'm just going to order through my PayPal instead of, so you can get your money back that way.
I hate when you order something from Amazon and it says it's not going to be there for 6 months. Then you know it's coming from China.
See, here's what I do now especially with those. First, I go to the About Me section and I look to see where the company's located before I buy anything.
See, I do now, but I didn't before. I would
Me
just
either.
order something. And then it would be coming from China or some place like Thailand or something. And it would be like, it's not going to be there for 6 more months.
Yeah, and then you worry, is it from a sweatshop where they're taking
Right.
advantage of kids?
Yeah.
And I don't want to support a place like that that's
No, me
paying
neither.
these people 25 cents a day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'd rather pay more for a product than support a place like that. I don't know.
Oh, I just bought the cutest romper from Amazon. It's now my favorite outfit. Yeah, they do have some cute clothes in there. The only problem I have with buying clothes from Amazon is the sizes. Like
the summer dresses are always awesome.
Yeah. I've bought a few dresses from Amazon and I've always never had a problem with dresses. But like as far as jeans or
I don't buy
shirts,
anything. No.
Yeah, I don't know. The sizes are different, or the sizes don't come out the same way they do like in the store.
I buy my jammies. I like buying jammies through Amazon because pretty much you can't mess up on the jammies.
Yeah,
you know
can't
what I mean?
go wrong with jammies. Like,
you can. Yes, you can. I've ordered pajamas that were like not comfortable at all, were definitely not symmetrical in clothing.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, Walmart has some good pajamas.
They do.
Real soft. Yeah.
I know people say, oh, Walmart, you shop at Walmart. You know what? They have some awesome stuff at Walmart if you go really go look.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not ashamed that I go there. I'm like a Walmart.
Why would you be ashamed that you go to Walmart?
Oh, some people say, well, I would never buy anything from Walmart. Hi, Grandma Junkie. Good morning.
I like their leggings too. You can get their leggings for $4.99.
I buy them there all the time.
And they're comfortable. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm not going to pay $30 for a pair of leggings. Are you crazy? Not me.
When Miss Murder Australia came to visit me, she wanted to go to Walmart every day.
Did she?
Don't they have Walmart in Australia?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. That would be horrible.
Yeah, it would be. I go to the Dollar
I'm like,
General a lot.
I'm like,
I
you're
think
so funny. Your favorite thing in America is Walmart. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, I like Dollar General too. I've even bought pajama pants at Dollar General before.
yeah.
I've bought T-shirts and stuff at
I
like
bought
Five Below.
underwear there. They got
Mhm.
some really nice underwear there that they sell. And they're
And
not expensive. You're not paying like $20 for one pair of underwear. You know what I mean?
yeah, those days are over for me.
Yeah, me too.
No,
Like, how am
no.
I trying to impress? I'm married. I've been married for 17 years. I don't need
I
my
had
underwear.
heard.
Don't need to match my bra no more.
No, I had
Forgot
heard that Victoria's Secret shutting down. Did y'all
That
hear
is
that? They
true.
went
That is
bankrupt.
true.
Probably because
Yep.
nobody can afford to shop there.
Well,
And they're
also, it doesn't help the fact that they're connected to Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh,
are
yeah,
they?
that's true. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Well,
Wow.
I used to buy my bras from there, when I was younger, like in my 20s and 30s, and they wouldn't last, even if you hand wash them. The
Uh,
wire comes out. And
Oh, yeah.
all of my
I'm
bras have lasted from there.
like, yeah, I am not going to pay that much for a bra for it to fall apart in a month.
I agree. I agree.
Mm-mm.
Now that I'm older, I need definitely something with way more support.
I'm saying
Yeah.
I splurge on my bras and work clothes, but I buy cheap for everything else.
Yep.
I
I
just think,
used to do that too when I worked. Yeah.
I
I
like
would.
to stretch my dollar. I don't know. I just don't like to pay a lot of money, especially for something you ain't seeing. Like my underwear. I'm not paying $20 for one pair of underwear when nobody's gonna see it but me and my husband.
Yeah.
As long as it's comfortable, I'm good with it.
Me
I
too.
always go during the end of season sales at Walmart. I got two snapper chainsaws, a blower, and a weed whacker for $300.
Wow.
That's a lot.
1,400. Exactly. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know. We go there all the time.
Now's the time to go get your patio furniture and
Yeah.
your like cushions and stuff like that, because I know my brother got last spring. He went to Walmart, and those outdoor fireplaces.
Oh, yeah.
He got 3, the ones where you can hook a gas tank up to, a propane tank.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were normally like $150 because it's real nice. It has the rocks on the top, the real pretty ones. He got them for $35 a piece.
Wow.
And I'm like, holy crow, And I mean, he sold them. He, bought 3 of them, kept one, and sold the other 2 for $75 because they
Good
were still
Lord.
getting half off the regular price,
Mhm.
And I'm like, shoot, I wish I would have known they had them there,
I know. There's a way to make money.
Yeah. And I mean, a lot of people do that at flea markets. They go to these places and get things on clearance, and then they sell them for more than and that's how they make their money,
We have a Trader Jack's here at a flea market, and you go there and you see all how expensive Avon can be sometimes. They have all this stuff of Avon. I don't know where they get all this stuff. Like
Avon shouldn't
Tupperware.
be expensive.
It's not expensive. It's like
Well,
really
even the
dirt cheap.
price that it is, it's just not worth the price. I've
No,
never
it
found
isn't.
Avon to be worth it.
Well, I know the only thing I remember my mom used to buy Avon when
So
I
my
was
mom.
younger, but she used to buy just that Skin So Soft because it keeps mosquitoes away.
Yes.
Yeah.
My
And
mom
she
used to buy that too.
She used to put it on us before we went outside, I remember. But
I never bought Avon, but I see that a lot of those.
Yeah.
My mom's friends were Avon ladies, so.
Oh,
and
were
then,
they?
And my husband's grandmother was one.
Do you remember the days of Tupperware parties?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tupperware's still a thing. Boy, they have some nice stuff. But
there's a lady on here, Simply Sarah. She has a cooking show, and all her stuff she's sponsored by Tupperware. And you should see the stuff that she has on her thing.
They have nice stuff.
They do. Like that. I'm thinking Tupperware, like from my mom's time when there were like canisters and stuff like that. But
and orange, orange and yellow and green.
Yeah, no, these are all like really nice colors, and she has all different kind of gadgets like they have now.
Yeah. And the good thing about Tupperware is it does have a lifetime warranty on it.
Yeah.
But when you have kids and husbands that take the stuff to work and then leave it, and it gets thrown away because they've left something in the refrigerator at work too long and somebody cleans it out and just throws all the stuff away. I buy my stuff at Walmart. Now,
yeah, I do too.
but they do have some nice stuff, just like Pampered Chef has nice stuff.
I love Pampered
Oh,
Chef.
I love the Pampered Chef.
Yeah, they have some really nice stuff. I know my sister-in-law used to have Pampered Chef parties, and for a girl that worked with her, and I'd ordered a few things from it, like little gadgets from her. But
well, that's like when I was watching her show, all the stuff that the Tupperware has now, like they never had when my mom was, buying it. It's just like all kinds of stuff, all kinds of gadgets. Like gadgets.
Yeah,
none of it is electric. It's all like hand, like choppers and stuff, but it's
and like scoops and stuff like melon scoops and stuff like that. Probably graters and.
There's a guy around me who does Pampered Chef, and he sings his whole pitch.
Oh my gosh!
Really?
Cool.
Yes. There'd be no reason to do a Pampered Chef in this area because this guy definitely has this area covered.
See, that's awesome. That is awesome. He's a good direct seller.
Is that his gimmick?
Yep, he sings his pitch.
Oh, I can't imagine a guy selling that. I don't know.
Oh,
they like to cook.
Men sell Scentsy, and you know what? There's a lot of men that sell Scentsy. There's some that are on the top of the company.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Sniff it, buy it.
Yeah, I think people trust men more. I don't know what it is. Or
it's like the days of the vacuum cleaner salesman that went
door to door. I know.
Yeah.
What were they called?
Door-to-door salesman.
Yeah, but what were the vacuums called that they used to sell? Rainbow vacuums, was that it?
I think they sold all kinds. There was all kinds of vacuums that they used to sell.
That you had to add water to the vacuum before
yes.
Yeah. How about when they used
having
to sell,
a job like that?
Oh, that would be horrible. When they used to sell encyclopedias, remember that? Door to door?
Yes, that was the way.
And then they came up with Encyclopedia Britannica.
Yeah, now kids don't even know what an encyclopedia is.
No,
encyclopedia
they barely know how to write. No, but kids don't even learn how to curse or write.
My son never learned. My son never. He graduated last year, not this past May, but the May before. He never. I had to teach him how to sign his name.
See, I think that should be like mandatory to teach you, at least teach your kids how to sign their names.
Yes.
Here's the thing, and I'll tell you just because of my daughter, they did teach it. She just wasn't picking it up, and it's not that long of a period that they work on it. So she just wound up not learning it because they're just like, she's not, but when they're older, it's not even going to be even a thing anymore.
But see, my son never brought anything home in elementary school when you used to have to get those wide line paper, and they would, you would practice your cursive.
Yep.
They never did that. And, and I told him, I said, hold it, you have to learn how to sign your name, son. You're going to have to sign your name to buy a house, to buy a car. You can't print your name. That's, and he was like, well, they didn't teach me. I was like, well, I'm going to teach you. And I sure did. I was like, that's ridiculous.
And I think they should teach the kids how to do that. I mean,
it's just not that big of a deal for them anymore because everything's on the computer. Everything is so.
They don't teach them how to balance a checkbook,
right?
Because people don't write checks anymore. You just use your credit card. But you still
do it online. It's all online.
But you still need to balance that.
Yeah, but they don't. They just go by the balance, and that's why they have overdrafts all the time. Because they go to the ATM and see they have $100, which they still have stuff on hold. So then they take $100 out, and then they, bounce a bunch of stuff. It's just crazy.
Well, kids are not learning their basic skills now that we learned when we were kids. You know what I mean?
The world's changing.
Like the world is changing.
Well, and I think they expect the parents to teach them more, like how to
That's
balance the
bull
checkbook,
crap.
how to write cursive.
That's
And
bull
it's
crap.
like, I don't mind teaching my kids stuff. Of course, I taught them how to wash clothes and do dishes and everything, but it's like, what are y'all teaching them? That's what I want to know, because
What are they getting paid for to teach them?
yeah, they're in school for 6 or 7 hours a day. What are you, but
What are
oh
you
well.
doing all that time?
I'm just
What are you
thankful.
teaching
Teaching
them?
them new math.
I'm
Oh,
Oh God, I
thankful.
hate that new math. I don't even understand. It's like reading Chinese to me.
I'm thankful mine are grown and out of school. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, mine too.
not me.
Oh, I was so happy when Holden graduated. It was tears of joy, honey. I was like, thank you, Jesus. I've done my 18 years. They're
Yeah.
on their own. No, they're not. They still live here, but it's just a relief when they graduate, because then you feel as a parent, okay, I
My
didn't
job.
do so bad.
I did a good job.
I did a good job.
Yeah.
At least they graduated from high school. Now they need to make, now it's time for them to,
Figure out what they want to do.
yeah, make their decisions, and
Well, everything's like,
but you're never, I mean,
Hello.
oh,
it got quiet.
Everything just like stopped there for
I
a
know.
second. I'm like, what?
It just got really quiet. My wifey has a male friend that could sell y'all this shirt off on your back. Scarlet Poppy Field. It was between New York, New Jersey, and PA, but we had all kinds of glass warehouses in New York and New Jersey.
Oh, wow. There are some people who, my sister-in-law's like that. She sells ads for a newspaper here in town. I'm telling you,
That's hard work.
that girl could sell you a piece of poop out of a yard. She could. She is just that good. And I have told her to sell Scentsy, and she refuses to do it. And I'm like, she literally could sell anything. And she don't want to do it. But some people just have that gift that, people trust them and believe them, and they can just do it. They can sell it.
I want to do something today.
I don't know. Carla, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I hear your baby talking, but Carla, I don't know what happened to Carla.
She's on mute. Carla,
Oh,
you're on
is she?
mute. Yeah.
Maybe she got a phone call.
I had to pee, ladies.
She had to pee.
Well,
You gotta
I've
let
been
us
drinking
know
coffee
this stuff.
since 7:45 this morning. So yeah.
Yeah.
At some point,
You had to take a break.
a little bladder gets full, and then I
Right.
have to excuse myself. A lot of times misdemeanors on
No.
panel. She's going, Carla. I'm like, damn it, I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, that's right. She had a conference call at 9. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
she did. Yeah. But I think I'm going to hop down, ladies.
Yeah,
Thank
me
you
too.
so
I need to
much
get
for
busy.
all coming up today. I love you for keeping me company, and everybody in the chat. I'll see you later. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, we'll be in Jenna's tomorrow. Don't forget.
Yes. Oh, yes. I must say that. Jenna's tomorrow morning. Don't forget, I'm going to do a community post and put her link in my community post. So you guys all have a great day. You too. And if you want to get catalogs or whatever, if you want to buy something from Leo's wife,
Yep. Just email me.
Oh, there's Jenna.
Oh, hi, Jenna.
Hey, Jenna. We were just saying goodbye.
Oh, I just got done getting ready, so I'll let y'all go.
Well,
She got
I was just
beautiful.
reminding everybody about your stream in the morning. That we're all
Yes,
going right.
everybody come to my stream.
7:45 tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Well, not same place. Her
No.
place instead of mine.
Yes.
And if she's not awake, I'll wake her up. So we'll see you all later.
All right, guys. Y'all have a great day.
Love you, Jenna. Love you, Leo's wife.
Love you too.
Have a
Bye.
great day, everybody.